Welcome back, guys. Welcome unto Robert's good shit, man. Looking forward to learning this half power deck with you. Yeah, I am too, honestly, and I'm also hoping that you guys can support me here a bit in this journey, as you can see. And I will release my pack opening video in 3 minutes. I told you earlier this day that you should not go for this pack, not go for this deck, because it's way too expensive. And I quickly want to say this, and I know you guys will ask this in the comments over the evening. Yes, you should not go for this. I really only went for this because I really wanted to play the deck, and it was really expensive. I had the resources, but it did cost me a lot. What did it cost you? Everything, right? So what you're also seeing here is a version that I would call a light version of the deck. There's everything in here that you need, but, and I'll also talk about this, we have talked about this in the live stream from before, if you want to make this better, I think going for triple a hero lives together with a Prisma is even nicer, because this is a 1-card combo, because Prisma can just become your Visor's Starfrost. And then there's still your normal summon left, because this is a special summon. And the life points don't really matter. So if you want to go full ham, you could also do that. Keep in mind though that when the full combo version or full power version of this will come out, then there will not be, you will not play a hero lives. So yeah, this is something that you have to keep in mind investment wise. 6 packs saved for this, and 0 Mannadium Ultra other than 1 Astral Out. Oh, that's rough. So 60, you mean, right? I also pulled like 60, and I got, I think, 2 Rhyme Hearts, 1 Astra, and that's it, I think. So I was also not that unlucky, but this is even worse, my friend. So very sorry for that. Cards that I'm not quite sure about is playing the reframing. I mean, if you hard draw this and you can get any synchro on the field, it's nice. But as you can see, we could also replace this for an impermanence, which is obviously way better if we go second. If we go second, this card is just dead. But in the grind game, this is also able to shuffle back the balls. We are also playing Fearless here. Other than that, I think you could run, for example, triple Visors, and it might be a bit better, but first thing is I wanted to save. Second thing is, if you play the full power version in the end, you will not play 3 Visors, but only 2. And then Rykard at 2 is fine, Phobia 2 is fine, and I also have only 1 Scareclaw Lightheart. Normally you play 2 and you always play 2. We will have to see whether this is good or bad, or how bad this is. Sway, they are short printed on something. Aha, yeah, it seems to be the case, but I think the real reason is the fact that we can take a look at this quickly. And I thought about this, and it was a bit too late when I realized a fact. The thing is that you have, like, I think it's 14, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you have 13, and you only need 3 of them. So the Visors, the Planet, and Ryome. And the even worse thing is, oh, you need a Bestial Sparta, I guess. But the thing that's even worse is, if some people might already have like the Visors, and then you only need 2 out of 13. That's really bad. And then I was thinking about, you could also just pull from the secret pack, the Scareclaw secret pack that is, because you can get Rykard, the Planet, Visors, and Lightheart. But you also have to keep in mind there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Ultra in here. So there are basically 16 Ultra because you have 50% chance of getting one of these. So hi, Michael Biondi. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I was quickly thinking about it might be better to pull from here, but you also have to keep in mind that with the other pack you are getting like the branded stuff. And so the ultra rares that you can get in the other pack are better than the ultra rares that you can get in this here. That's the thing. Yeah. Hey Koya, Tim sold his kidney to afford this deck. Yeah, fortunately I had some resources left, to be honest. Fortunately I had some resources left. Did cost me a lot, but it's okay, and I still have ultra rare craft resources left. And how much is left on the dual pass here? I have already, I mean, there are still 6 here, so 12, so 18, and then you have 24, and then you have like 3, 6. So there's still something left here. It's fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine, guys. But yeah, let's just hop right in. And I definitely need your help here. because with this watered down version, I'm myself not super sure when it comes to every combo line. And of course, we will have problems running into Max C. This is why we play 2 called by and 1 cross out, obviously. Because what else can you do, right? And I still hope that you guys have not pulled for this. Like, don't do this. This is like a stuntman telling you not to do the stunts that he shows you. That's just me being concerned about your money-related health. We have a call by that's really, really great, so we can play. Can we summon both? We can summon both, right? So we could go on. It's not we could go, we have to go Rykard first. So we go Rykard, which the guy can then search us our... Okay, Max C. So this is a point at which we would have a big problem if we did not have the called by. And that's, I think, the biggest downside of the deck. Without Max C, way better. So we are getting the A rival here, and then we can, in theory, summon both of the balls here. The only good thing is that we don't really have to expect Nibiru's, if you ask me. So we can go... Do we summon both balls here? I guess it's okay because we will use them. Or do we... Yeah, let's do it before we... by the way, defense, everything in defense here. So it doesn't really matter because we have the Rykard already. This is the one that lets you draw, right? Or is it the... Okay, it is the one. I've put in the Coral Dragon. I've seen this, but let's first go for this because I think in the end we want the Calarium on the field. So let's cycle through the... Oh, we will be able to use Rykard's effect. I just realized we will be able to use the... We will go... We could also go for the... Oh no, we need our Vice... do we need our Visors here? Huh. I mean, we have also the other planet to get the Visors. We don't need the Visors here. And then the other planet we could search the Ryam Heart. We don't need the balls. We have the balls. The Ryam Heart. What can the Ryam Heart search? The Ryam Heart can search the trap. Right? I quickly have to check this, guys. Sorry. Ryam Heart. Ryam. Can this guy search the trap? Because then we will get the Ryam Heart. I have to click here otherwise. Oh my god, Master Duel does not load. What is going on here? Oh, come on. It doesn't load. Fuck it. Your stream is a pixelating, collega. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we have to try whether this works or not because my internet here is not the greatest in the evening, so we definitely have to try. I'm sorry if it's bad. We will try though. Okay, so I will go for the Visors here, as I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how this works. Okay, there's nothing that we want to do Visors. We don't have this. We have this Calarium. Do we need the planet for anything? No, so we can overlay this for Calarium. It's good on my end. Okay, just let me know, guys, how the connection is. Ryam can search spell trap. Okay, that's nice. So that we could do. So the question is whether we want to. Okay, we can. Let's just destroy. What are we destroying? Let's destroy the guy. Then we can get maybe. As you might. Oh, I should have put this in. No, it doesn't matter. So we go Ryam 1. Then we can go this summon from deck 2, and then we can go. Because this is the one that you cannot ash, right? So we put this on Chaining 3. And target this to get this back. I don't know what it is with Mannadium, but I just like the deck. Wrong zone. It's cross sheep zone here. So we... Yeah. Could also go Obsession, but then what? We can add one Mannadium spell. So we could destroy with the Obsession. Is that important? I don't think so. I think we can go for the reframing here. I think next thing is... Though the Obsession would also have allowed us to special summon the Visors for free. That's maybe a thing. So I guess we kick this. We had a good hand. We had a good hand. And I think we make this a level 4. Yes. Look at the board, it's way too full. Now we can go Baron. Baron, right? We go Baron here with this and the guy. And we put this here, so we have this zone free for potential cross sheep. Fall Guy Buddy, hello again. Yes, hello, hello. I decided because I just really wanted to play the deck. And I definitely have to hurry up here, I just realized. So let's make this, and I can use one of these to make a cross sheep. We have to hurry up here a bit. And then we can go, how do we get into the Disparter? Extra Synchro, we could use extra, so let's get back the Visas. And now I have to resummon the Lightheart, right? Because otherwise I will not have wrong zone here again. Okay, I have to sorry guys, I will read you in a moment. Oh, we can... Oh, wait. I'm a bit confused. So, oh, because they are tuners, right? I messed this up. This zone will not be empty. This does not work. Oh, I messed this up, guys. I think we're just going for a Baron here. Just... I messed this cross sheep thing up. I'm sorry. Can we even resummon? How do we get into this part? We would need to go for this one, right? But how do we do that? We can't, because we can't get a level. Okay, I messed this up. It can search anything. That's nice. That's nice. How is the stream quality, by the way? Is it okay? Is it workable, or is it just like? Is it not working? We could resummon one of the balls, but what would this accomplish, right? Oh, we can... Wait, no, we have no... Oh, I should have kept the level 2 one here, I just realized. Wait, can I not do something with the... I can't. So I have to get this to use... I hope you guys realize how good I am with this deck. But this could be enough. So we can destroy this and get a level 2 back. That would allow us to not get into... This is not dragon, this is a fairy. It's a fairy, okay. Yeah, I could be going to Chandying. We can go into Chandying, right? So let's do this. I think we have a... Do we have one left? I think we do, right? Could have also used the Baron to do this. Okay, I really messed this up. Let me know in the comments what did I... no. The stream is fine, that's nice. Could go Chandying, we could also go Chaos Angel. Yeah, let's go Chandying here, it's okay. How many defense points does this guy have? It's fine. I mean, in a normal world, this should be enough, I guess. Though we have no option to banish something, so I don't know how good the Chandying was. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, guys. Yeah. Oh, like, in the morning, the stream definitely was better, I can imagine, because... There were less people here on the internet. Okay, branded sword. Let me banish any number of. I mean, the important thing has already happened, right? So this draw 1 is okay. I will not negate this. I have to read this. You can banish this card from then target one of your banished monsters that is fallen add to your hand. Okay. So here goes the Quam. I don't really want him to send anything here. If a card leaves the extra deck, do I just negate and destroy this? Because I also want to get this off the field. If I only negate the first effect, I will negate and destroy this. This is also the normal summon. Then we also have it off the field, because the second effect will otherwise trigger. We have this for the for potential branded fusion. Greetings from Berlin. Yeah, back to you. I lived in Berlin, or I have in Berlin. I'm English. I lived in Berlin for 5 years, by the way. Can you banish the trap in your opponent's turn? Can't you banish the trap in your opponent's turn? The reframing? Oh, that could be the case. Let me quickly check that, because that would be good to know. I really messed this up. Can I? You can only use each effect once per turn. Yeah, I actually can from your graveyard and target up to... Oh, that's a good point. That's right. Also, I quickly have to think about think about lines. So the Stardust Dragon gets me into Bestial Sparta together with a level 2 tuner, right? That's right. Can make the Stardust Dragon. I can climb up with the Axel Synchro, which is also a dragon, level 10. This also works, right? So Axel Synchro plus in addition could also get into Sparta. Okay. I don't know what it is. I really like this deck. But we have to see how good it is going second, right? Is Tri-Edge Master best choice for Synchro 6 if one can afford it since it's UR as well? Oh yeah, there is Tri-Edge Master, and I remember Mannadium playing this in the beginning. I remember this thing. I remember that I summoned the guy. I guess it's quite nice, yeah. But I'm running the Coral Dragon for now. I stole this build from Lithium, who I think was also or had the intention of conserving resources, so he had not that many resources, so he needed to make a cheap version. Here's what I'm thinking. I mean, we have balls, right? That's nice. You can only special summon once per turn. So we could get Ryamhart. Ryamhart is not a tuner, so this would work. Special summon ball, then we had level 6, and Ryamhart can search the destroy card, and then we will be able to get into our... How do we get into our Visas then? We don't, right? But if I get Visas now, so I could search Visas, play this, destroy this with the Visas, get another, I have the Visas, this one, this Reborns one. The Visas can go into the other planet. So I guess I have to search Visas. Let me quickly think about this. How do I get into the other planet if I search the Ryamhart? Ryamhart search the Abscission, Abscission destroy, revive, Abscission searches the counter trap, I guess. But there is no way for me Vicious. So I have to get Vicious Visas. Yeah. It's the Stardust Duo critical for the deck. I think the Axel Synchro is. I'm not sure about the other one. This can be nice, I guess, but I also still have to find out everything about how this current iteration of the deck works. Let me tell you that. So we always want to keep these zones free. They'll be taking a lot of time. Then we go from the deck and Calarium from the grave, because we will override Calarium in a moment. Hey Neos Phoenix, hello. Welcome back to everyone who was here before on our stream during the day. I, by the way, got a 1.0 on my presentation about this part, of course. And we can then... Oh, okay. This is the full power of the Fearless. The thing is that we cannot do anything with this, right? Because this is a tuner problem. So we have to go this. I'm missing the level 4, which I will get in a moment through the Rykard, and then we at least have the Baron. I mean, I think it's always easy to get Baron and Appaloosa. Okay. So this looks like an 4-material Appaloosa, if you ask me. Is it worth spending the gems? If you really like the deck, yes, it's super expensive, so this is definitely one that you can skip if you want to. Can't I do this? 2+ monsters with different names. Oh, different names, except tokens. So in this case, I have to go cross-ship with 2 of these, and then I can go APA, right? But keep in mind this... Oh no, this has an arrow to the left. Oh my god. But wait, I can use the Scareclaw Kush. So we go cross-ship with these. This goes grave, I go Scareclaw Kush, banish it. And then we can go into an APA. Bro, I have a Dragonlink deck. Which pack should I buy? None of them. If you have a Dragonlink deck, then just craft the Bestial Sparta and be happy. Definitely do not want to craft anything then. Buy a pack, because you only need the Bestial Sparta, right? Oh, please let this work. Okay, I think I thought about this correctly, I want to just say. And we still can keep one of the balls, which... It's always good to have some balls, right? Isn't this endboard amazing? Answer, no. It's not. Okay, let's just drop the Maximal C here. So many Ultras for one deck. Yeah, it definitely... It's super expensive, as Moin Armor. I told you in the video before, I would not go for this. I just really, really wanted to play this. Oh my god, an Imperm. Oh my god. Always hated that Link wants arrows. Yeah, it's really... I just realized how bad it is. Is Mannadium a controller or combo deck? It's the most combo-ish deck that you will ever see. Oh my god, we are so dead. We are so dead. By the way, the Appaloosa does not get back the attack points, right? And also, why is everyone playing this kind of deck right now? We will skip this. This is just pain. I don't want this pain. What I should maybe have done is just climb to Master 5 first, so that I cannot fall down anymore. I think about to build a live twin sprite as an alternative. You can do that, but keep in mind that live twin sprite is definitely the whole sprite archetype, the whole live twin archetype. That's definitely something that is on the decline. So an investment in this Mannadium deck, for example, is way more future-proof. Can we banish 6 here? We can get rid of this one. We don't need Nightmare Unicorn. Chaos Angel would be okay. We could get rid of Chen Ying. We could banish 6. Oh wait, I cannot draw cards. Maybe that was not the best start. Let's banish 3 and see whether we get ashed here. This is why I wanted to activate this. So I think this is okay. Get rid of the Chaos Angel. I won't make the Chaos Angel, I guess. We have an Ash, we have a Maxi, there's an Abscission. We would search the though then Rymart can search the counter trap, right? And that's... I mean, we have everything. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have everything here, so that's right. That's okay. We have a really good hand. This is nice. Yeah, we want to summon it here. Thanks for asking us again. You can interrupt us here if you want to, with this tier elements strategy. Summon the Mannadium Meek. Then we can get our planet to the field. This deck will be so much better when it gets the full support. Like, you can't even imagine how much. Okay, here's the first question. Do we want to make this in level 8? And I think the answer is yes, because then we can start link climbing, right? And also Calarium can search us the Visas. And I really like to call it Visas. I don't know why. It's just me. Okay, so we can special summon the Visas. This is important, by the way. We could link climb up into something now with the Axel. We could just make the Baron here. Is it too early? Is it a good point? We will see. Let's just make the Baron here. And we can also, now that I think about, use the Calarium's effect, right? Or we have 2 Meeks already here. Okay, let's pop this, because then we can get a free one from the Calarium. Though I guess it does not really make a difference. Let's do it. We pop this, and then we can also use Calarium's effect, which we weren't able to use before. By the way, guys, I will read this in a moment when I'm done here, because I definitely have to concentrate a bit on all the plays that I'm not familiar with. Bro, your favorite deck? No, it's not my favorite deck, but I really like it. I really like it. So let this be a level 2, and I guess, do we want another level 4? Is this helpful in any way? I guess it's actually not that helpful, because the Astra Loud is a level 8, is it right? And then, yeah, so we keep this level 2, I guess. Now we can go for the Baron. And there's also this interaction that at the moment I'm not super aware of, where you can use the effect of the Axel Synchro to protect your synchro summoned monster somehow. I have to definitely read this to understand this better. I guess I know what I like about this deck. I think it's the fact that you have all these planets, and it's basically the ultimate culmination of all the lore, all the Starfrost lore, and you are basically playing everything, you could say. And this is, I think, what I like. So, Rykard. Stun is everywhere, sadly. Yeah, I don't know why. This is so annoying. It's also so boring. I mean, what the heck? Could pop our on Meek, but now there are no more Meeks left, so this is basically not an option. And this should get us into... How do we get into... Oh, we should have... Oh, this is a dragon. But this is also a tuner. Ugh. It's so tough. Wait, we have to... Wait. Do we go cross sheep here so we can get this to the grave? And then an Astrolaut would get us there, right? No, an Astrolaut would get us into... It's impossible to get into Disparter with this combo line. Or I'm just stupid. It's one of the two. We need to get the Visas, but now I've something is... I should have made this a level 4. Somehow I was under the impression that I could now make the Disparter, which is obviously incorrect. Full combo? No. Yeah, it is basically full combo, right? I'm just making mistakes here is the thing. So I could use this, then this is a tuner, but this goes into nothing. Could obviously make the APA. So we could make this Chenying, and then we could make an APA, which, I mean, it's okay, right? Maybe we put an Omega in here. This is still, we have still a lot of stuff. But I did something wrong. And maybe a Chaos Angel here would be better. Though now we have the play that was just talked about in the chat, I guess. I don't mean the good-looking chat. I mean your chat. This chat. You always make Disparter with Excel Synchron. I guess, yeah, I guess you're right. Because you can make the Baron afterwards, right? That's the thing, right? You can always make the Baron, but you cannot always make the Disparter. That's the thing, I guess. So I'm now going to catch up on your comments as we get him XC in his face. Brainfree Standard, if you want a budget in future, invest in Unchained and Salman Grade. Yeah, definitely. I'm so hyped for Unchained, but Unchained will probably be nice. Unchained will probably be quite cheap, so that's nice. And Salman Grade, probably, yeah, Salman Grade is the deck that you could definitely make expensive if you are Konami. Bro, which deck should I make like so many negate? What do you mean, Neos Phoenix? You want a deck with a lot of negates, or don't build Mannadium if you don't have a Scarecrow Kashtira deck before? Yeah, that's exactly Rick. That's exactly what I said. I think this is the best thing to say. I also just made it without having the Scarecrow stuff before, and it's only because I really wanted to play it. I had a lot of resources and I thought it would be cool streaming it. But in general, if you want to save, this is not something you should go for. We are a bit lucky here, I think, honestly. Look at this. And we can play through, we have everything. Now I just need to not make a mistake here. Do we even start with this? Why would we, right? We could also just start with this one. This is just game. The question is, do we play a Kashtira round after this just to secure Master 5? Because then if it does not work... Oh, okay. Is that... Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is really bad, unfortunately. So let's hope there's no Maxi. Nice thumbnail Mannadium. Oh no, there's a Maxi. Ah, oh, damn it. At least we can use our pot now. And his hand is obviously a brick, so it might continue to be a brick. I hope Dear Bellstar comes soon. Not soon. You can also use Prisma for 1-card combo. Yeah, that is true. Though I don't want to craft triple... what is it called? I don't want to craft triple... Help me out here, guys. Triple a hero lives. So that's why I'm not doing this. Otherwise, you're totally correct. Can I afford to get rid of one vicious? I think it's okay to get rid of one. Ash? I just wanted a Maxi or a hand trap here. An Ash. Crush Fen. Yeah, I guess we get the Ash here. I don't know. We have everything that we need to pop off next turn, so I think that's fine. We just need to take another turn from him. I will not give him anything. I just love the design of these cards. Maybe I should have battled before to have a bit more damage. A hero lives, yeah. Yes, like so many negates. For example, this one is a deck with many negates, but if you want a negate heavy deck, you could also, I don't know, play Rika. If it goes for a combo, it has a lot of negates. Every combo deck, basically, right? Oh, there is the unicorn. No, please have nothing else. Though the unicorn ripping stuff from our extra deck is also not the greatest. We don't have many resources left. Yeah, sadly no Crimson, so we rely on Exile for this part. Yeah, the Crimson is definitely missing, but yeah. There are a lot of cool cards coming from this for this deck in the future. So, if you summon Baron in Death and then Scareclaw in Death, you would draw one Rykard. Yeah, that's something I definitely have to keep in mind. He goes for the Light Heart. That is a bit painful. Then again, he already has this. Oh, okay, then we are fucked. I meant the D in Mannadium is missing the thumbnail at least the last time I saw it. Ah, okay, that's that. Mannadium. So it's Mannadium, guys. Didn't you know that it's called Mannadium? Please, guys. Would you try Auroradon combo with Dragon Ruler's Engine? Oh, I'm not familiar. I'm not really familiar with Auroradon combo. Dragon Ruler's Engine. I'm also not familiar with the engine, to be honest. So can't really say anything to that. Maybe someone in chat has a good answer. I mean, real talk, can we even do something against this? I was really hoping for him not to have follow-up. We will try to do something, but I think this is totally lost. I would just go play Dragon Link if you already have it with the Bestial Sparta. That's just nice. Do we just scoop here? How do we even get rid of the Rise Heart? Everything will get banished. He locks our zones. Could go Mannadium Fearless. So we could go Rykphobia, search Rykard. Normal Rykard. Summon Fearless. I don't know. Why are you playing Fearless? I copied this list from Lithium. I think it's just because you want a bit more like consistency. Because the Fearless also works. Kind of works, right? I think that's the reason. But if you have a better suggestion, then let me know, guys. Kashtira. I really don't think that Kashtira is that bricky. Give me a, then is hey, there's also an Ash here. Okay, I mean, okay, let's just end this painful thing. Oh, unfortunate. This would have been the last game before the rank up game. That would have been great, honestly. Securing the Master 5 here so we will not fall down with the deck. Does anybody have a deck list? I can show the deck list in a minute, though keep in mind it's definitely a save your money deck list. Fearless is bad, Turret is way better, and I don't think you want too many boards. 3 meek and 1 turret max, or 2 turrets seems to be the consensus. Yeah, but seems to be the consensus when we have like access to basically everything that we want access to, right? It's the question how it is if we don't have that. I mean, at this, what is this? Can we even do something with this? This is nothing, right? This is just a pass. Because I could do this, banish this, have nothing. It's just a pass. Happens, I guess. What is the turret doing? I mean, the thing is, I also played it with the turret before. Maybe you can also play a Palarino if you feel like you miss visas in your hand and it's an ash bait. Yeah, I have also, he goes Gamma here. The thing is, I could stop the Gamma here, and then what? I will still have an imperm in the deck. Let's stop the Gamma here and let's get the Maxi through. Maybe he will give it back over to us, I don't know. I will quickly, when I show you the decklist in a minute, take a look at the turret. But I mean, Fearless is... It's actually kind of fine, right? Because you get your balls. Okay, I think we also can scoop this, to be honest. Scarecash goes into Lightheart. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot the fact that Scareclaw can obviously be Lightheart. Yeah, good point there, Jinuri. So Torrid, right? Torrid can also summon Meek, right? You control Visa, so this is the same. You can only special blah blah blah. Special summon Mannadium Tuner from your deck. You can special summon. Okay. So the Torrid can always summon the Torrid, but the Torrid can also summon the Meek, right? So it is better than the Fearless. I copied this list from Lithium, so I'm not quite sure why. Your Synchro monsters gain 500 attack, okay. Okay, let's replace them with the Torrids. I get the point that you only play one Torrid. I get what you are saying here. But I want to try it like this. So much Nadir Servant this season. Exactly right. Everybody is playing it, and I also pulled it 3 times from this pack, which obviously not what I wanted. A hero lives. Let's see. So do we like do the ash bait with the pot of prosp? I mean, Calarium. I think we start Rykard here. Rykard and try to get the... Let's start Rykard here. I somehow have the feeling that Rykard start is nice because I just want to have this planet first and then go from there. Not 100% sure if this was correct. We will get the visas though, and then this can get us Meek. So that was my thought process. Let's get visas here. And then we are basically done with this part of the planet journey. So we can then go for the Meek. Right? Or do we... I mean, the Meek is obviously the best one. We have the Visas, we have the Ryam, so we can go for Meek. The thing is that this is a tuner, so if we get this on the field, we can... No, we can... If you can target one Mannadium... Okay, I have to target a Mannadium monster for this to be summoned. Oh, I was not aware that this is the fact. But it's okay, we can pop this now with the... Yeah, we pop this, and then we can summon the Meek, right? Yeah, that's correct. Then we can destroy the Meek with the Ryam. Okay, this is how it's done. Now we can go, and then we can also use the planet's effect here. And now we should maybe use this for the Bestial Disparter, as we have talked about in chat. So we go search 1. We have already, there's nothing. I don't run the Imaginings, otherwise Imaginings would be really nice here. We can get a turret, we can get the turret. Can also get the turret. I think the turret makes sense. So this ball. Do we want to make this level 4 is the question. We need to, right? Otherwise we can't go into Excel synchro. So Excel's, yeah, we need this level 4. And this can, I think searching turret is correct, right? Just for this body, let's get the turret. Not super sure here. And then we can go, I'm definitely not expecting like a Nibiru, so I'm just going for this. Should also get the Lightheart back to the field, so we can use it for cross sheep. Yeah, come here. Now we go Disparter, so we have the Disparter part already finished. And then we somehow have to get to the Baron afterwards. Put this here, so we have the zones free. Now we can get the turret off here. Question is, now we get the light heart, and then we can go light heart and something else, maybe the turret. Maybe not the turret. We have 2 meeks used, so cross sheep is, I think, in the next thing, and then we can... So the thing is, we want to use this... Wait, I need to... Wait, I need to make space first. So let's use the turret here. The thing is, I now make Baron with Arrival, getting back one of the guys. Then we make Baron, so this is engraved, so then we can banish it, and I don't need to banish it from the field. And we also draw a card with the Rye card. We don't draw a card with the Rye card. Oh, so this has to happen at this point. Okay, okay, he just gives it to us. Okay, nice. Okay, this was cool. I love this deck. Totally better. Scarecash goes. Oh yeah, that I already read. Nadia 7 becomes the new pot of extra guns for stun decks, I guess. Yeah, Mandy is gonna be a little weird until Samsara. Yeah, unfortunately, right. But Samsara is not that far off, so I think it's okay. Don't know if you remember me from the earlier stream. I do Hex, but I pulled everything with 9 card gems and have a full Mannadium deck. Thanks for the advice earlier. Hey, welcome, you're welcome, man. You put everything with 9? That's nice. I did not pull nearly everything with 6. So are we also talking Scareclaw stuff, or did you already have this? And are you playing Hero Lives also? Or are you playing like a cheaper variant as I do? By the way, yeah. How do you feel about the Mannadium deck at the moment? It's had some online success among the OCG circuit already. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine deck. I talked about this before. I think it's somewhere around the tier 2, middle to lower tier 2 category. It's definitely a deck you can go master 1 with. Might need to play a bit more games in comparison to other decks that are stronger, and there are definitely stronger decks in the game. This deck will benefit from having its full combo available in the future, but yeah, it's fine. Is Rykard again once again the way to go? Not really, right? Because if we can reach Visas. No, it's not the way to go. It's Reum. Because this will be able to be... Oh, no, I cannot do this in defense. Interruption here would already be a problem. Okay, there is an interruption there. So we go opposition here so we can destroy the turret. Maxi? Droll and Lockbird. Somebody is playing Droll and Lockbird? Okay. In that case, I guess we just pass. Because we could go turret, destroy turret, search planet, summon something. Wait, we could go... Wait, we can... Ah, no, we cannot add the planet. But we can destroy, right? So we could destroy turret, summon... Oh, what? This is something I don't know. If I summon the thing, the Meek from the deck right now with the turret, can I then make it level 4? Because then we could go into Baron. I have to check this quickly. I don't think this works, Mannadium Meek. I think it has to be by the effect of itself. If you control Visas or monster with 1/5, you can special summon this card, and you can only... This goes to where you can special summon... Okay, this does not work. So... Can we do something? We could go into level 6, this Cowl Dragon, and then... Fortunately, no. I guess it's just a pass and throw Maxi in his face. I mean, he has earned this win for being the guy that really plays Droll and Lockbird here. Stardust Dragon ein Muss. This is, by the way, the Stardust Dragon that I pulled from the... There was once the pack where you could also pull Access Code Talker from. No, I don't think Stardust Dragon is a must. I'm at the moment not even sure myself where it's in here. I just copied the list, to be honest. Let me know in the comments if you know. Yeah, the deck seems strong, but complicated to play. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it is that complicated. I think, yeah, you have to learn basic lines, that's for sure, but then it's okay, I guess. What? Interesting. The Meek is here. The Meek. So I guess we continue with the plan we had. Please don't Maxi us here. Please don't draw the Lockbird me again. Oh my god. You're kidding me. At least we can go Rykard and search. Is it worth to do that though? I think it's okay. Can also, this also protects us. We can. I think he just did not want to play into Maxi. I think that's what's happening here. Oh, and he has every hand trap in the game. But we also have another Maxi, so. Or do we just play into this and try to kill it? I mean, there's a Bestial. There's a Bestial in hand. I mean, we probably can kill him here, right? It depends a bit on what there is. Oh, that's so dangerous. I won't do it. I'm just the low risk guy here. I mean it's not the problem. This deck can put out the damage. That is not the problem. But I just don't know. I mean, he also has Bestials, and then he draws even more Bestials, and then what? We have a problem then. I just throw another Maxi in his face. Though that is right, he can just go for a Magnamut search that gets him through, right? This is something I didn't really... Yeah, that's true. Wasn't really thinking this through, to be honest. Skekler first, yeah, always. That is, oh, and how do you feel about the Prisma package in the deck? I really love the Prisma package in the deck, but... Oh, 100 trap, okay. But it's super expensive, so I'm not playing it. Otherwise I would. And I mean, this is the thing, right? If the Prisma package with a hero lives would be the package that you always play in Mannadium, also in the future, then I might craft it. But the thing is, you won't play this in the future. So there's, of course, there's a call buy. The guy has just everything. But in the future, you will not play this. So I think investing in this is a big mistake. I have full Omni Hero deck as well, so Hero Lives also is an option. Is that the best way to play? I think for now it's the best way to play. It will be not needed in the future, but that might be 2 packs off until we are there. Is there to dodge Imperm, I think. What is there to dodge Imperm? Mannadium deck at the moment. Prisma package to dodge Imperm. No, it's just to have like a 1-card combo starter. You can take Excel out if they attempt to Imperm or Veiler Excel. That's right. That's why what you can do with the Excel. That's right. True. Okay, so in this case I should have tried to kill him, right? But killing against Dragon Link with Bestials is definitely not easy. I feel like they are banning King Calamity when Crimson Dragon releases. Yeah, could be the case. I think the latest point at which they have to ban the guy is when Centurion comes out, because otherwise it will be a pain in the ass. Saw also a list with Stardust in it, but I wasn't so sure if it's really good in it. I mean, isn't Stardust like a Trap and Spell Negate? That comes back every turn or something? When a card effect is activated, it will destroy a card on the field. Okay, that's very specific. It has Bestial in hand, 1 unknown. Yeah, I mean, but he obviously had me under Maxi, so the probability of him drawing even more Bestials was obviously there. So, how much do you pay for the deck? You mean in terms of what exactly? So I spent 6-4 gems, which I bought a pack for because I have not bought something in here for a long time, so it's fine. And then I used, I think, 100 or 200 ultra crafting points, which is a lot. This is really a lot. It's expensive. You had the hero cards already. Yeah, then it's super nice, right? My situation was definitely the worst one. I had nothing and invested everything. That you should not do. think it's Bestial Synchro. Yeah, it seems to be. I will go to the toilet and we'll be back in a moment. Maybe we can do something here, but I don't think. We will scoop in a moment, I guess. Go to the toilet, I come back, and then there is the gigantic sprite. And I'm like, what is going on? I guess our stats are not that great. Ah, 3 and 4 is okay, I guess. Going second, 0% win rate. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, guys? Let us go first. We need it. We did need it. Oh, not a single interruption here. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. And against poorly, which we don't have an out for. But we have all the planets. It's the journey through the planets. And now, show me the delicious, delicious, and something else. And don't get the delicious. Pretty, delish, delish. So let's get him the pretty. I'm guessing this deck can't really go second too well. That is totally correct. It's absolutely correct. I guess you just put in more trap cards here, right? So that you can compensate for there not being that many delicious memories. Let's see how far he can get, but if he gets to the cat, then we can basically scoop. What were these hits? I mean, the deck is not bad at going second, to be honest. Because you have cards like the Astral out, which is really impactful. But it's obviously a going first deck. And this is a wonderful representation of why combo decks just don't really... aren't the best decks in Master Duel and in the OCG. I think we can just scoop here. Because going second is always tricky, right? It's also tricky in the TCG where you can play your combo deck. Going second is it's just tricky for combo decks. That's just how it is. That's just the nature of combo decks. But then you have this bonus problem that if you go first, you get really absolutely punished by Max C. And that's why combo decks are just... That's also why Unchained, the best deck in the TCG, isn't really that impactful in the OCG. But decks like Rescue Ace or Poorly, which do not really summon a lot if they don't need to, are fine. And once again, no hand trap. Not the worst second, but yeah. No, it's not the worst second, no. Definitely not. I think Rika is way worse. Have you played Pent Magician before? No, I have not. The only Pendulum deck I have played a bit, and I didn't like the other ones, but I played, I hate the Adventure Package. I don't understand the Adventure Package. I have read this card, these cards 1,000 times. I just don't understand what they do. What did I wanted to say? Oh yeah, I've played the, how is this guy called? Endymion. So I played the Endymion deck on an alt account, and I really liked it. It was really cool. But other than that, Pendulum is not really for me. I'm always really to try combo decks because of this. Yeah, I also like combo decks, don't get me wrong. Oh, he goes for this one. This is a bounce, right? If you control no monsters or control an adventure token, you can special summon this card from your hand. Or can you also search the negate? If you control an adventure token, quick effect, you can open your... It's so crazy that they gave this animation. You can target up to 2 cards your opponent controls, give them to your opponent. If you do, return that card to the hand. Okay. Okay. What is this? Baron? IP? What's this? This is the end board? Please let this be the end board. Okay, I was too eager. So this then goes into token, and then you can also go into... Has he searched with his... Which card is searching? This one, right? Oh yeah, so the search is already... So maybe he has a Griffin in hand. Sprite Sprint. Okay. Naja, whatever. Let's see what he is doing here. Pent Magician plays a bit similar to Mannadium with Electro Destroy combo shenanigans. Though Scrap seems like prototype version of combo decks, I guess. Scrap, like the Wyvern Dino Scrap thing. I wait for Unchained and Air Ace, a better investment. Air Ace only have 2 ultra rares. What the fuck, lol. What do you mean? Rescuers has 5 ultra rares. Because you have 2 times the... you have 3 hydrants, and then you have 2... what's the guy called? Turbo Turbulence. And I guess when the new Rescuers cards come out, I can imagine if Konami is really awful, they will make Preventer an ultra rare and then also Emergency, and then you have to go 6 ultra rares to complete Rescue Ace. Rescue Ace engine, that is. Obviously the Diabellstar engine will then also come in the future, but we are definitely not there yet. So nothing to worry about, I guess. Sprite. I mean, our hand is not bad. We have a Fenrir. Fenrir is always something. And we have some planets, so we can definitely try to do something here. Yeah, he searched Enchantress. Oh, he did. Ah, okay. I was under the impression that he searched the... So this is a cool state, right? Because this, and we have a crossout. This is definitely, though he has some things. This is definitely a cool situation because we can do something here, right? We can try to break this, and this could be really nice. So, do we start with a Fenrir? Maybe he negates this if I go for this because I don't need the search. Maybe he negates this. It would be so great. Okay, he does not negate this. Do we go for another Fenrir or go for a Scare? I think Scare because this is a good extender. Question is, what is this? Why is everybody playing Drolin Lockbird? Nobody was playing Drolin Lockbird before. What's going on? Only because there's Mannadium now? Okay. So we can't search with this. We cannot really summon this. So I guess we just battle. At least he can also not search. Is this Avermax? Avermax we cannot out. This will be Avermax, right? Cannot even target the important cards. Can just force something here. Avermax and then it's game. Why did he need to have Drolin Lockbird? Sinful Spoilers Rescue S will probably be one of most expensive decks in Master Beat, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not quite sure because we have some of the Rescue stuff already. And then Sinful Spoils is just... it cannot be that expensive. It's just 3 Wanted and one girl, one Dark Witch. So it can only be for Ultra Rares. Oh, he goes for Underworld Goddess. Interesting. I mean, we can try to battle over this. Oh, this is a graveyard effect, though. Can it be negated by the Underworld Goddess? It can, right? No, it's summoned from the graveyard, right? Of course. Of course. I mean, if we could have battled over this one here, then... Oh no, we have a cross out, we have a cross out. Oh, he could negate this, so... I guess that's that. What? Oh, this does not work? Oh, oops. Get rid of this one? Can he search again? During a Memphis, you can add one Mensa dimensions and Mannadium. Okay, he can, okay. I cannot even go into the light heart now. How annoying is Drone Lockbird? Please stop playing this. This deck is not that good. You don't need to tech against it that heavily. Thanks. Let's throw the Maxi here. Hope for the best. Yeah, though the Diabellstar, I think Diabellstar Rescue Ace will not be that expensive. Yeah. So far, what do you think must be included in Mannadium Extra deck? We can talk about this in a moment, guys. I will show you. Just have to concentrate for a moment. Sunshade coming before Rescue Ace? Think so, no. The Rescue Ace support is coming together with the Unchained support. It's both Duelist Nexus. Is that... Can he do nothing? Is this really what he can do? Because then we could have some plays here. I mean, obviously he has another Druid Lockbird here. Surely. This can get our Mannadium Meek, right? Annoying. How many cards are left in Sayak before we move on to that? We can take a look at this in a moment. I would also be interested. Okay, let's start here with the Arium Heart. Maybe he goes Imperm this. Would we care about that? I guess, right. What are we keeping the cross out for otherwise? For the Maxi that is in hand. No, we know the last card in hand. We're searching the Meek, right? Or... Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Oh no, wait, no, Calarium can search the Meek. Mannadium Monster. Okay, so we are searching the Abscission. Because we can go Calarium, search Meek. Then we can also special summon the Meek. This is full combo, I think. So we have to keep the thingy in mind. Okay, he scoops. We can quickly go over the extra deck thingy, and then we can also like take a look at Cyberstorm Access. I think the super heavy samurai stuff is also coming, which I will definitely skip. I did not like the deck at all, and it's also a combo deck, which I'm not the fondest of. So for this one, I guess you want 2 Vicious Astrolaut. I think it's nice to have 2 Scareclaw Light Hearts, but I'm definitely trying to be on the cheaper side. Though at some point, I guess I will go for another one. You want 1 Bestial Desparter, you want a Baron de Fleur, you want your Axel Synchro, and your Cross Sheep and your Appaloosa. I think these are the cards that you must have. And then, yeah, some additions. So through 2 Astralouts, 1 Axel Baron, Desparter, 2 Light Hearts optimally, 1 Cross Sheep, and then the Appa are the cards that you want. So let me just quickly... He can't make Avamax. Why couldn't he make Avamax? Because it wasn't monsters from the extra deck, right? It was from the graveyard, that's why. Yeah. Can't you just chain block anyway with Calarium, so he can't use Goddess? Not with Calarium, because Calarium also is Calarium is the card that is reviving from the grave, so I would need to chain block it the other way around, but you are right. What is backseating? It's totally fine for you to give me advice. Is a Stardust Dragon needed? No, I am myself not 100% sure why I would have this in here. I just have this card, so I just used it because I copied this list from Lithium. So we are on Cyberstorm Access, all cards. Let's just quickly check this. I also am interested. We can take a look at this together. All right, so we have Cyberstorm Access. Don't be confused here. This is like the German version. Can I make it English? Though it doesn't really matter. We can take a look at this. So we have the Firewall stuff that we have gotten. Do you think Super Heavy would be able to revive an Emancipator? I think so. Then we have the Super, though the Block Dragon is missing, right? So we have the Super Heavy Samurai stuff. And now that I think about it, Super Heavy Samurai at Emancipator wasn't that bad in OCG. It was quite good, even though it is a combo deck, right? So we have the Super Heavy Samurai stuff will probably be in the next major selection pack together with one other archetype at least. But I think this could be the last thing that we really are missing. We have the Mannadium, or we have the Nemleria stuff also, or is it in-game? But are these a lot of cards, the Nemleria? We have this one. Alekino we had for a long time, I think. We have this thingy here. There are some. We have the bee. We have the cyber stuff. Vicious Astra. Yeah, it's super heavy. And I think these are reprints. Some of them are reprints. We have all this stuff in the new pack here. Kashtira Extra. So Nemleria is definitely... Nemleria together with the super heavy samurai stuff is what's missing. What is Mannadium? Brechhard. Do we have trap tricks? And I think now we are into the oh, and there is Gold Pride. We do get the TCG exclusive stuff, right? Or don't we? I think we do. So then we are missing the Gold Pride first stuff. And then we are missing Super Heavy Samurai and the Nemleria stuff. Which could fill another selection pack, and yeah, then it should be over. Then we can take a look at the card lists here. After Cyberstorm Access, we have Wild Survivors, which we already we will get the Dino stuff, yeah. Then we will get Duelist Nexus, and did the the thing came afterwards, the support for Salamangreat, and then we get the Duelist Nexus. So I think maybe not the next selection pack, but definitely the selection pack after. Then we will get some very interesting stuff, like the Gazelle stuff here, the branded Chimera stuff is then coming, the Illusion Monsters. Yeah, the Altergeist support also. Mannadium thingy was in this one. Interesting. Then we will get the new Infernoble Knight support. We will get the Unchained stuff. We will get the Rescue Ace remaining stuff. Though we might get this earlier, who knows. Is there something else? Once again, branded Chimera. Magnum the Reliever. Visas Amritara. Infernoble. Evol Salas is really nice. Epoli Noir is coming then. Altergeist stuff. Soul Lord of Yama. Kaiser Charles the Great. Yeah. Amritara. This will be a really cool set because a lot of decks will get cool support. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to. Can't wait for Duelist Nexus to come, Mastery. Yeah, same here, same here. Cyberstorm Access was by far the most boring set of this year. We had like, what was the first one called? The Kashtira one. Oh, damn it, I forgot the name, which it was an amazing name. It was really cool from a name perspective. Do we need a pot here, or? So this one searches another planet, search visas. We do need the pot, otherwise we don't get into the Mannadium stuff, right? We can start with the Rykard though, I think. And Ashy would be a bit tricky because I only have a crossout for one thing. Darkwing Blast. No, not Darkwing Blast. Photon Hypernova. That's what I was talking about. The Photon Hypernova. Effect. This can get ashed. That would be nice. Or impermed. Nice. Really nice. That's really nice. Yeah. Darkwing Blast was last year. So I will keep the crossout for something. This always feels so bad if the opponent has it. And now we can go pot of P. I think we will go and dig deep. I think we will dig 6 deep. Not making Channing. Not really making this one either. Or this one. Abscission. There's a Torrid, a Rival, an Arch, a Meek, and a Rota. Okay. So we could go Rota, search the Realm Heart. We cannot summon the Realm Heart. We could go Meek. We cannot summon the Meek, but could summon him with the Arrival. Meek. But we would not go into the rest of this. I think the Meek is the best thing, right? Because the Abscission? No. I think we go Meek, because then we can destroy the Meek with the Visors. With the Visors, yeah. So we reborn our guy. Now we can Meek. This will not be full combo, but we can definitely get somewhere with this. So this could make Bestial Disparter. Can we then also get into the Baron later on? We could revive this. Do we want to make this level 4 is the question. So we go Bestial Disparter with this, right? Then we have this on the field, the Bestial Disparter, these are engraved, so we could go for the Cross Sheep that we still have here. So Bestial Disparter is here, go Cross Sheep with these. Then we go Vicious Astra, reborn the Meek. Then we have Vicious Astra, which is level what exactly? 8. So we could go into Baron then. Okay, so this works, right? So it doesn't matter what this is, because we will also just use it in a moment. Okay, so we cannot make Bestial Disparter because... Oh yeah, we have to use this one, that's right. But, I mean... Same thing. Or is it the same thing? Wait. I think I miscalculated something here. What did I? Should have given this one an animation, if you ask me. I was definitely thinking wrong about what I wanted to do here, that's for sure. And we are also missing the Realm Heart. That's a bit unfortunate. Realm Heart would be nice, because then we could revive the Realm Heart at this point. Because now we need to revive this and then... But this can get back... That's the problem here. The Realm Heart would be needed now. How do we go into Baron? Oh, with this too, right. That's right. And then we can revive, but what is... So Baron here... But now we have no way to go into upper loser, right? Oh, we can go upper loser. Wait, I can reborn the visas and then we can reborn the light heart and then we have an upper loser also. Okay, that's nice. Gotta love this deck. Can't wait for do this. Oh yeah, this I already read this. Revive visas and light heart. Yeah, I saw the line, guys. I saw the line. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody take my hand. That's quite nice. Though a banish card here would also be great. Break this, man. Nope. By the way, guys, how is the stream quality? I'm seeing some drop-off points of people leaving. Just want to make sure if it's because of stream quality or not. Branded regained. Think this is okay. Sends a bestial then, right? Or not a bestial. When a link monster effect is activated, targets this face-up card on the field, you can send this. Blah, blah. If this card is during the emphasis, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by it, there you can special summon goods. Okay, so this is not coming back. Chaos space. I don't really want to, though. Then I want to banish light or dark monsters. He has no. Do I just negate this chaos space here? I could just negate this, right? He doesn't know about the reframing odds. We will negate this. Then there will probably be a monster here somewhere that we can negate with the Appaloosa, and then there's one card left that we can negate with reframing. This is the... because you cannot use the second effect. Hey, I just read this guy. Oh, okay. My bad. Sure. The problem is we cannot negate Striker Dragon and this thing because he can chain block it, unfortunately. Let's be real here. It's Dragon Link. He will get through. Could also chain. Do we need to chain this directly? I guess we need to. Let's negate this one, and then it's okay for him to search the boot sector, because we can still reframe the boot sector if we wanted to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you can get to your end board, you have a lot of interruption, even without the... An Appaloosa is quite powerful. Okay, Mannadium power here. Nice one. Quite good, it's fine. Nice, nice, nice. So you guys are free to leave at any time, but I'm obviously happy that you're here. Okay, going second. We have not won a single going second game. Maybe we can now. Maybe we can now. Somebody commented on my pack opening video. Giga chat decision to build the deck, honestly. I guess that's just who I am. Oh. Okay, I missed the MXC timing there, and now I will get punished with a Signet Mining, drop Signet Mining. Guess I ash this. And then keep my MXC, cause... Oh, that's nice. Now he needs to pass. Or maybe he has a crossout. Or another call by. Okay. Looks like Math Mac. Oh, he's going full Salamangreat mode. We have a Fenrir and a Visas. That is not really much. Mathematic circular. He goes in. Okay. Sure. Question is, how far does he go? Does he go in? I don't think this is correct. Mathmax end bot is really strong, but not if he gives me like, I don't know, 20 cards. It's better to wait for the court buy to resolve because if he has Ash and you chain Maxi, mid-chain, you can chain Ash before it's hit by the court. What? It's better to wait for the court buy to resolve because if he has... Oh, that's actually, that's correct. Yeah, you're right. Should have done it differently. You're correct. Yeah, true. And now? What? Did he not activate the effect of diameter or is he still thinking about this? Yeah, now you have to continue, obviously, because now you are knee-deep. And now end just because trap negation, or what is the plan? What was this? Okay, there's obviously the trap here, but still, this was not worth it. Give me a cold buy. Okay. Now this, I think this wasn't worth it. This is not how you want to do this. I mean, I understand what he did here, but just to get the trap live, no. Which deck? Mannadium? Yeah, this is just Mannadium. I mean, you can definitely hit some bad targets, like hitting the turret would be nice. I need my Rai card, I think. So hit the turret here. Ash would also be okay, I guess. Need the Rai card, need the visas, I want the Abscission. Hitting a turret would be amazing. Nice, 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 nice. Then it should be game. Okay. I have looked this up before today, but I will do it once again. Where is the guy? This only negates, right? It only negates, okay. So we can go the Rikest of Hearts. Maybe there's a Maxi here, right? This could also be the case. Okay, negates this here. If there is a Maxi, we'll probably see this now. Turret. Destroy with Abscission. And then we also have the Meek. Seems to be the case that he has nothing more. The only sad thing is that I need to normal summon this. Now we have the Meek ready. We can search for our Realm Heart, I guess. And now we can go Realm Heart, pop this. I'm not sure if he does not know that this is over, but he is allowed to play along. And then this one, so this cannot get ashed. Which deck? Mannadium? Oh yeah, I answered this already. Is Mannadium yet? Is Mannadium yet at one? Lord, nip in hand. Nip in hand, do you think? Or could be the case, right? If that's the case... There's no nip, right? He would nip here. And he also can. Can make a barrel now to make it safer, but I don't think that there is. But I mean, I don't know. There's no nip there. Otherwise it would have been dropped already, I think. But just to be safe, we're making a Baron here. Then we can go into the next combo part. Reich Phobia. We have a Reich card left. But we have used the search effect of Rye card? Yeah, we have also used the Scareclaw card, right? Where is it? Have we used it? Where is this card? Anyways. Oh, we have used... Hey, where is the card? I'm confused. Confused. I am. Oh, that's right. He can that's right. That's also an effect that there is on the field. That's okay. We could now go Excel Synchro. And then go Disparta, which... And this is still game. Maybe Channing is better here. How many cards are banished? Not a lot. Maybe then Disparta. Then we can go Cross Sheep and get the thingy online. The Vicious Astra Loud. We also have the Scareclaw card, so this is game if I ever saw game. Doesn't matter. You... doesn't really matter. Oh no, I summoned this in the wrong zone. Oh no, the cross sheep zone. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, it's not that problematic, but yeah. Has this when you open and activate the trap and then you can ignite the monster. Okay. Yeah, bit of a mistake here, guys, but this is still fine. We still have game. Because we would have already... Also, we would have had another level 10 here. Oh man, this was stupid. This was stupid. What does this do if there's a link? Fusion Synchro... Hey, what? Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, XYZ. What? What is happening now? Oh, okay. What? I'm confused. If a monster is special summoned to a zone, this card points you can apply the following effect. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, XYZ. This is a link monster. It's not on here, so... Is this... Does this also count as a link or an XYZ? A synchro? Hey, I'm super confused. Or is it... it gets triggered because... And there is a Disparta. Okay, now I'm on it, okay. Forget what I'm saying here. I mean, does this board not look amazing? Are you not entertained as... How is this guy called? The emperor from Gladiator once said. Bam. And now take this! Astra Loud, attack! Okay. I forgot Inflation even had that hidden effect. Which hidden effect? The protection effect. Yeah, me as well. But yeah, he definitely has that one. Okay, this is the... Wait. The question is now, do I just play one Kashtira game because I think I can... We will return to Mannadium in a moment. I will just play one Kashtira game because I really want this climb step here so I cannot fall down any lower, okay? I'm definitely not trusting Mannadium enough to make this climb up game. It's pointing to Synchro, yeah. I was under the impression that it needed to be summoned there, right? So... Going second, that's bad. But it's better going second with Kashtira than it is with Mannadium, so that's alright. It's alright. So only one Kashtira game, guys. Don't you worry, we will return to Mannadium in a second. No interruption. Nice. That's how I like it. Just ram it in my peep ass. Oh, that's actually how I like it. That's actually good. I also like Vanquish Soul, but I don't trust it the most, and I can show you why in a minute. This is totally fine. Ash me if you want to. Because now I can just look at your hand and remove everything that's bad for me. I will remove your Nibiru. Oh, he has a Maxi. I hate this guy. Why did he need to have this? Now the question remains, do we even play here? Let's see. It's branded. And he has such a bad hand. Wow. To be honest, we won't play here. I will just pot and then pass over. The hand is so bad that he has... It's okay. It's okay, I guess. Give me an Ash. D-Shifter, I can't. Ash, please. Imperm. Yeah, then we take the Imperm, I guess. Because this is everything that we need. Though he has the Duster, right? He has a Duster. Ah. Shit. What do I do now? Then I don't take... I mean, the Imperm is useless then. We don't take the Imperm then. Let's take the Scare Crush. An Ash would have been so nice. I could go for the Fenrir, but not really right. I'm trusting in him. I mean, he can draw one card, and it really has to be a good one. Is Bender the deck worth grinding for, and which pack do I use? This is not even... This is a 55 card deck, and he has just top deck the Branded Fusion. There's only one in there. Oh, take Imperm and pass with empty board. Oops, that's actually... Oh, sometimes my brain just has these random hiccups. Yeah, of course I can keep Imperm in hand. Of course, yeah. Psst, guys, don't say anything. And the funny thing is that this would have also saved me here, right? Because this, I could have just Impermed this now. Would have been game. Oh, I am so stupid. Oh my god, am I stupid? But okay, now I want to see this. Does this get into the Gimmick Puppet lock? It does, right? Everything works out for him. He also has some card to discard. Oh my god, the Imperm would have saved me here. It was not only anime protagonists, it was also me being absolutely stupid. You also have to keep this in mind. But... What? There was a Dubelion in there? Where from? Oh, you're kidding me. I mean, it's not over, right? If this is... I mean, you also get something from his fucking Albion. Oh, damn this. No, I don't want to go Scareclaw. Leave me alone. This is not the end of the world, but it's definitely not good. Branded in red. Oh, this can go into the Gimmick Puppet lock, right? No, it can't. It can't. The trap is for this gun. What is this guy doing? Don't know that. Choose one fusion monster you control that mentions Form of Albus as material and negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field until the end of this turn. Okay. During the end phase, if a fusion monster was sent to your graveyard, you can add this card. Okay, so this is a negate. We have an Ash now. Thanks. Do we start with the Fenrir? This does not banish face down, right? So this is okay, I guess. So start Fenrir here, I guess. Maybe he banishes this and then we can birth this. He destroys this, okay. Sure. I do have the problem now that if I use the birth now, I get the Fenrir back. He gets the Fenrir back, kills the Fenrir again. But then I still have my normal summon Scareclaw Kash into Kashtira Teose. So that works, I guess. This can only remove monsters, right? I have not seen this card in a long time, but yeah, that's the case. Oh, it negates the effect of all face-up cards currently on the field. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I misread this card. Oops. I somehow thought it negated all the monster effects. Huh. Okay. So the thing is, I could go Scareclaw Kash here, banish this one, and then I would have a target for Theosis. But he can just banish it, and that's even worse for me, because if he banishes that, Then this effect goes live, then another Albion in the Grave is live. I have to pass over. But this also is bad. No, I have to pass over. No, it doesn't work because Scarecrow Cash and the banishes Scarecrow Cash game. Okay, this was also stupid. But this would also not have worked here. So, doesn't really make a difference what I did here, honestly. Of course, there's a Bestial Zaron here. This guy is just infinite. But I mean, it's my own fault, right? I'm definitely not in the position to complain. Could have taken the imperm and then this could have just been it. This was just stupid from me, so it's fine. My mistake here. I think you still win. You don't. You don't. Branded is Branded has its secret pack, right? You can go for the secret pack if you want to, but I don't know if I would go for the Branded. There's Branded Chimera coming, but it does not need a lot of Branded cards. Branded Chimera is really cool. Could have kept Clerk if you were going to pass on an open board. What is Clerk? Man, can I for once get a hand trap when I go second, please, with this deck? Is this full combo Dragon Link? Then I just skip the game. Oh, it's okay. Good burn, gain to negate, Kalio. Do we look at this at all, or do we just scoop here? Let's see what he... This is once again this Sprite. This weird Sprite deck. Just want to see what he does here. His hand probably plays. This Branded Fusion draw was so... Should have just gotten the imperm and then it would have been game next turn, I guess. This was so not clever. If a face-up non-effect... He has a normal summon left. Yeah, come. Okay, let's scoop this. Man. I don't have any interruptions here. And also our hand was not really great, so I don't think we need to try to get back. By the way, this is why I don't trust Vanquish Soul in the rank up games. Let me show you this. 100 apples is a new R, yeah. So here you can see our Mannadium win rate. Wait, Dex Mannadium? It's 50-50, so it's fine. There's the going first, so the thing win rate, and there's Vanquish Soul. So, and the thing is, with Vanquish Soul, okay, today it was okay with Vanquish Soul here. It was okay, but before, look at this. This was the worst Vanquish Soul experience I ever had. So Kashtira is definitely the deck. It's my best win rate deck at the moment. What secret packs do construct a branded deck? The branded secret pack. So you would just go and, please give me a hand trap. You would just go and craft, I don't know, a Fallen of Albas, and then you will get unlocked the branded secret pack, which is one of the best secret packs in the game, because there are a lot of ultras in there, and all of them are branded ultras that you need. So really nice. And once again, no hand trap. Really nice. We have triple Ash and triple Maxi. Where are these cards? And an imperm. Maybe I need more imperm. Imperm. Yeah, you're welcome. Rise. Pot of E. Okay, Kashtira. We can try to break Kashtira, but I mean with a Rota, Visas, he has a lot of hand cards. Let's see if we can do something here. I would think that we can't, but we will try. By the way, oh no, I cannot access... we have the 50-50 win rate with the Mannadium, but the really interesting thing is, how many times did we go first? And how many times did we go second with Mannadium? Because obviously this deck is really bad going second. Where can I see this? I will check this out. So, Mannadium. Going first. So I think it's about even that we went 50-50 first and second with Mannadium, as it seems. At least it looks that way. Alright guys, I'm back. Is your stream English only or do you speak German as well? Ich spreche auch Deutsch, aber nicht im Stream, weil dann versteht es halt keiner. Genau. Also vielleicht hast du es auch nicht verstanden, weil du gar nicht Deutsch bist, aber so I sometimes also speak German, but obviously not all the time because this is an English stream in the end. And so I like to sometimes drop a few German words, and if you are German, you can definitely write me in German in the chat and I will answer in German. So you will be able to hear my German voice, which I think this is always quite funny. When I watched Joshua Schmidt, who always talks in English, and then I heard his German voice, I was like, ah, interesting. Hey, Amar the German. Okay, ja, es sind immer ein paar Leute im Chat, die auf jeden Fall Deutsch sind, auch weil einfach Deutschland eine krass große Yugi-Community hat. Now that I see it, we might, or we should maybe put the Kashtira Rysart in here. Maybe for the unicorn, because exactly for these situations. Because we have Fenrir and stuff. Can someone type which card to craft to get the branded secret pack? Again, Fallen of Albas. Just craft a Fallen of Albas, you will need this. Fallen of Albas. It's a super rare and this will unlock the secret pack. You could also just craft your branded fusion, because you will also need the branded fusion. It's an ultra rare, you will. But then just craft the Fallen of Albas, not the branded fusion, because you could maybe draw it. Okay, so what are we doing here? How do we break this? We could go Fenrir, there's the reborn stuff, Fenrir attack. We could attack over and get rid of the Rysart immediately. Though we can start with the search here, because this does not trigger an... No. It could have used an Ash here, that would have been a problem. So let's grab this one. The thing is, if we attack here and get rid of 2 cards, which is nice... There's also the preparations that can get... No, it can't. So I guess we have to do it like this, actually, because otherwise I'm not seeing us breaking this at all. And then we have to somehow clear it from the back. The birth is also a big problem, I just realize. Which one do I need to get rid of the most out of these? All of them are a bit annoying, but I guess we go for the unicorn. The birth is a problem because if he banishes my balls and stuff, that's not really great. You can use unicorn now, obviously, but we still have the whole exo deck. This is also the problem of my one and only Lightheart. It's obviously Lightheart, the target that he wants to get to here. Though that would be okay for me. Phobia, Ryum. Take whatever, but we have already lost 1 planet. But we only need 1, so it's okay. I understand both languages. Was just curious. Yeah, you're fine. You can always ask me. Don't you worry. Ich habe 3,5k Gems. Kannst du mir irgendwas empfehlen, um ein Deck zu bauen? Hast du nur 3,5k Gems oder was hast du denn generell so? Hast du schon irgendwie, keine Ahnung, ein paar Staples, so Ash, Maxi und Kram oder irgendwie ein Deckcore? Zum Beispiel, keine Ahnung, Scareclaw vielleicht. Kannst du mir mal sagen, was du da noch so hast, dann kann ich mal überlegen. What was the other effect? Oh, so he just, yeah, locks 2 zones here. This is also a big problem. And he has a maxi. Of course he has a maxi. Yeah, then it's obviously over. Because... yeah, then it's over because now we obviously have to play in Mayface 2 and then we give him like 100,000 cards. Damn it, maxi is annoying. Can everyone give me a good deck list for this? I have all the cards I need at 3 each already. I have a full Mannadium set up for Master Duel. I just need a good deck list to start playing it. Lol. So if you have all of this, and you might also have, we have talked about this a lot today, but you might also have a hero lives. Then you can go also put in a hero lives together with 1 Prisma, which this is the best version. Then you might put out these Mannadium turrets here. You just go 3 Mannadium Meeks, go Ash, go Max C, 1 Prisma if you have it. Then you can go 2 Raikards, 3 Ryam Hearts, go 3 Visas if you have them. Can go the double Kash Fenrir, 1 Kash Scareclaw if you want to, 1 Rota if you have it, go triple Hero Lives. This is interchangeable. Go 2 Arrival, go 3 Mannadium Obsession, go 2 Primitive Planet Reichphobia. Play this one if you play this package, then 3 Calarium, 2 Called By, 1 Crossout, 1 Imperm, and then you can go for the trap or you can not go for the trap. I like it. Go 2 Vicious Astrolaut. This one you don't need if you have better stuff. Can go 1 Stardust Dragon, can go a Bowlord Savage Dragon. You need extra Synchro Stardust, need the Baron. Can go Sword So Supreme, Sovereign, Channing. You need the Disparter. Chaos Angel is optimal. Go 2 Lightheart if you have it. I only have 1, don't want to craft another one. You need 1 Cross Sheep. Can go Unicorn. I will put this out, I think, right now to put in Kashtira Rysart. Then an APA and then Underworld Goddess. So we are putting a Kashtira Rysart in here so we can use the situation if we play against Kashtira. And he goes for the Shangri Ira play. It's prohibited. Why? Oh, because of the hero lives. Yeah, that's makes sense. Makes sense. I will quickly leave this up so I can answer a few questions. I know a little German from German class in high school, but I was so bad at it, lol. I was forgot to graduate. Okay, it's so cool that you learn German in, I guess, the States. I feel like the deck should be underwhelming without some Sour. I didn't try it yet though. How does it feel for now? And what is the win rate with this deck? Our current win rate with the deck is a bit under 50%. I think 48%. But we also have played 1 more game going second, if I am correct. So it feels okay. It feels okay. It feels exactly like I would guessed it would feel. I really like the deck, but it's a combo deck, so it's bad against Maxi. Ich habe ein Pancakes-Deck mit 2 Maxi und 2 Ash. Wollte jetzt nach 2 Jahren oder so mal wieder Yugi spielen. Okay. Gibt natürlich viele Möglichkeiten. Also was ich dir erstmal grundsätzlich empfehlen kann, ist, dass du mal auf Master Duel Meta gehst. Um wieder reinzukommen. Also ich weiß nicht, ob du die Seite kennst, aber das wäre dann die Seite hier. So, I will just do this in English because a guy asked in German what he could play and now that he is back into the game. You could go to Master Duel Meta, then go top decks here, Amar, and then you can maybe take a look at some of the decks and maybe go watch some of the decks in streams or something and decide what you want to play. I'm just thinking you definitely need a third Ash and a third Maxi, and what deck would be cheap to play and also good in the future? Guess you could say Labyrinth is somehow cheap. But this is a trap deck, so it's very special in the way that it plays. What is also another cheap, good future deck? I mean, going for the branded Despia stuff isn't that bad. Purely is not that expensive and will also be nice in the future depending on what they do. Dragon Link is kind of expensive but nice. Tough question, so there are a lot of options, but you should probably pick an option from the top of this list here, as these are normally the best decks. Don't go for this one though, it's way too expensive. Heolive can be ashed. Yeah, it can, but then you still have every other play. So if a hero lives, gets ashed, then you might still have your Realm Heart or whatever in hand, so that's normally fine. Netpiece can be made with Fearless and Scareclaw Belone or Spellstriker, by the way, loving his deck so far. Yeah, if you play more of a Scareclaw package, for sure. But nice that you love it. Do you mind sharing your Bandit deck if you have one? I have one, though I just copied this from, how is the guy called that only plays Branded? Galzo. He only plays Branded also in TCG, and he has just posted a new list. He's the Branded expert guy. So he just posted this list here. I called this Branded Toxic. I did not try this as of right now, but I just wanted to copy it. We can go over this in a minute. Only one Imperm. Yes, I don't have space for more. Also, should I keep my Goddess or can I have access code instead? You can have access code instead, though you don't need access code. This deck can definitely kill. And the Goddess would be nice for Expurely Noir. So I guess Goddess is better. Imperm is for crossout, yeah, that's also for crossout, that's right. But it's also a good hand trap, and if I would have more space, I would play more. A cheap deck is Gene Raider and also good. Wow, okay. Not the thing that I would, but it is cheap, I guess, and it's not that bad. Maybe you're right, maybe you're right. Purely doesn't have a pack, so it gets expensive. That's also true. So Branded Despia would then maybe not be the worst thing, also because the new Branded stuff is actually available in the shop right now, and Branded has one of the most insane secret packs, so you're welcome, you're welcome. So this is the Branded list that I copied from Galzo with the new Gibbet Locket puppet stuff thingy, which is 1 Tragedy, 3 Fallen off, 2 Alubar. There were not 2 Tribrigade Mercuria in here, there was 1 Mercuria, and then the Gold Sarcophagus, which I don't have, 1 Springens, 2 Cartesia, 1 Guiding Quam, 1 is enough, 1 Zaronir, the gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Then you have Albion, you have double Lubelion, Foolish Burial for your thingy here, for your Despian Tragedy. 3 deployments, obviously the Branded Fusion, Branded Lost, double called by Crossout, obviously. 2 openings, the In High Spirits, which I'm not super familiar how this card plays, honestly, so beats me. 1 Branded in red, 3 Imperms, then the Retribution, of course, Dragostopelia, Titaniclad, Sprint. We have double Albion, we have Quertus, we have Merjet, the Ice Blade. Double Ubelion, though there was something else in here, not double Ubelion. Predaplant, the Anaconda, Verta Anaconda, the fusion monster card, which I don't own, so there is the second Lubelion here. Granguignol, then Rindbrom, Albion, the new Albion with the very cool animation, and then Guardian Chimera and Desmond Lulu Lilith. So yeah, this is what he's playing, but I am not playing this, at least not right now. So we are back at Mannadium, wishing to go first or hoping to go second, and for once have a hand trap. So my Mannadium win rate of, I don't know, 48% is also a bit skewed due to the fact that we have not drawn a lot of hand traps. Gene Raider has like 5 necessary R's versus N and SR. That sounds quite cheap. Is there a secret pack also? Wait, no Bestial Aluba. No, Bestial Aluba is just bad? Or am I missing something here? It was never played in any Branded list. For once we have a Maxi. I mean, it's okay, Ash me here. I'm just happy that I had a Maxi for once. Is there a list? Nice one. Is there a list for Mannadium with more Scareclaw engine? You might be able to find one on YouTube if you search. As of right now on Master Duel Meta, there are not that many lists. Why would you play this in attack mode? If you want to play this for defense purposes? Or you go for Striker Ring here. Or, okay, Red MD. Okay, you want to go for... But... this cannot summon something now. You want to go for the spheres, I guess, but this does not make spheres. I think he misplayed here, or am I missing something? Yes, Gene Raider has its own pack. That's nice. Okay, then why are we doing this? Why did he give me a card only to have a big body on the field? And now I'm getting Maxied. I'm crying. Oh, I can't catch a break. And once again, the question is, do we play into this? Because this seems to be Dragon Link, and they have Bestials. And we have dark and light stuff. I could try to play into this, but... So, what has happened with the Rocket Sync when he draw a random card, right? So he has a face-on card, this one that's basically useless, and then this, and then whatever this is. He has used the normal summon last turn. Do we just pass over, or are we playing into this? Its main function is to be called an Albas, I think. Yeah, but that's not that important then, I guess. Can just play an Albas. Another Albas, that is. I mean, you also might be able to get into a Baron early on, and then we might be able to play, I don't know. Fuck it, let's do it. I will just play into this now. Normally I don't do this, but let's just do it. We don't have a hand trap for anything here, so... I am done with this, guys. We are just playing through this. But he can activate something, which... Maybe an Imperm or something? We will go for a Baron as fast as we can. So we can at least negate something. And we have to... If we can keep an eye out on what we put in the graveyard. But, I mean, we have to put the Scarecrow Rykard in the graveyard in a moment, so that we cannot really... Do we want to do this at level 4? I guess yes, because we also have the turrets that we can just get out on the field. Okay, now we go into Baron just to be a bit more safe, and then we can also, in theory, destroy the set down card here, but I guess we destroy the dragon. Though this is then also a dragon to be targeted with bestials, right? Though we don't need much more to kill him. There's an Astrolord that can destroy, that can also destroy, and then it gains. And if we do, this card gains attack equal to half of that monster's original attack. So we gain 1/4, then this is 4/4, and this is 7/4. So we then are only missing, basically. So this could already be enough here. Now, though we would need to get this back into the grave. Okay, this was incorrect what I did here, because now... okay, this was stupid. No, wait, we can also... Could also do it like this. If I would do it absolutely correctly, I should have played this differently, and now I'm giving him... I should have thought this through a bit better, honestly. Because we can only negate one thing, that's the problematic. And we need to summon once again with the cross sheep to be able to kill. Or do we? Oh, now I have to because I said so. Because this is for... Oh no, I would not have needed to summon again. Oops, mistake. That's... okay. This would have been enough. Oopsie. Now I give him a free draw. That was unnecessary. We have a negate, but he has so many cards. How can there not be 1,000 bestials? That's fine. But I mean, there are no... there's only one dark here, so... This does not work, right? I don't think this works. But there is nothing you can activate, it seems. Damn it, we did it. So that's by the way the reason why you don't need an access code talker. This deck is very good at putting out damage. That's not the problem of this deck. That the deck is very capable of. Not the problem. You just need to get through, that's the thing. Makes it needs to be banned. A card is ruining Master Duel. Yeah, somehow, right? I mean, the deck diversity is definitely worse because of the fact that you... I mean, you can play combo decks, right? But it's just not pretty. Okay, we have an Ash, that's nice, and we have everything that we need. This looks great. I'm so happy. Tim. Very happy. In this place, this is everything we need. This is so... I feel so peaceful now. Little hint there. Yeah, we go for the Obsession. Though... Ah, yeah, this works because we can now go Reich hard. The heart of the Reich. This always feels like inspired by German, this Reich heart thing. Calarium next. This is a better Ash for him if he has it. He has something here, right? Might still be in... okay, so it's not a nip in the sense that nip would have been already... would not have shown himself. But there is something, maybe also an imperm. Let's see what this is in the end. Question is... Abscission or Visas? Visas we can summon for free, so we abscess this. Which also gives us access to the trap. Goes Ash here. I think this is okay. This is okay. How many summons are we in here, by the way? Already 5, right? No, we have Ryom, Meek, Visas. And now I would need to go into 5 if I wanted to, but I think I will. I think it's okay playing into a Nibiru, honestly, because now we are at 5. I could also done the only get one of the Meeks and then we would be at 4. Then I could go Baron next and this would work, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, we will make one level 4. Okay, this would be the Baron point, so the Nibiru point. So there is simply no Nibiru. You can manage this card. You can special summon Visas or one monster. Okay, we can out special summon Rykard, but that's okay. We don't want to do that. Can go Lightheart now, Lightheart, so we can special the Rykard. This was the worst Ash. Yeah, I also think he could have ashed. I don't know, I guess the Ryom heart. Or maybe the Calarium. Oh, defense. Oh no. I did not put this in defense. We have -1 drawn card. Oops. Stupid mistake here. Put this in defense. That was stupid. It was exactly... It would have been exactly perfect. I guess we revive... Wait... Can we go... We can go the Axelrod. Let's go the Axelrod next. Does it matter? Guess we go for this one because this one is in the wrong zone then. Oh, this was stupid. We would have gotten an extra card. Could have been a Maxi or something. You can't wait for the Unchained support, and I did not read the last thing. For it also not be played. Oh, it will be played. That you can be sure of. At least by me. No, Unchained will probably be better than this here. I guess. Revive the Visas to go Baron then? Makes sense, right? And then we can go Astra. Vicious Astra Lord. Baron de Fleur. Could also pop a Meek and get another Meek. A level 4 Meek. Does that make a difference? So we go Cross Sheep, Astra, Revive, and then we have in stuff for the... Yeah, this is... it doesn't matter if we pop this, I think. I also don't want to waste this. So we go Cross Sheep. Unchained will dominate. Well, at least if Kashtira is banned by it then. Though Kashtira is not that problematic for Unchained. The cards also trigger in the Banished. That's why that should work. Oh, I have... Wait, I can still use this part, right? Oops, I'm... Wait. Can also go Chaos Angel. We could... Can I go into Savage, but I don't... Can we go Savage Dragon here somehow? One tuner, one non-tuner monster. This is an 8, this is a 10. We can... No, these are both tuners, right? But this could be a 10. This could be a Channing or a Chaos Angel. Let's grab back one of the tuners. I have forgotten the effect of Dice Parter. I've not forgotten this, but I have not used it as of this point. And we still can revive the Lightheart, right? So... Wait, can we make Chaos Angel with these two? And then... Oh, this works, right? So we do... Wait, what does this even accomplish? Let's wait a second. This goes make with Dark. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Is this even worth it? Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle? Or do we just go Channing? Though we don't have the trap, then Channing is a bit... meh. I guess we go Channing here. Do they keep the attack forever or only this turn? Oh, I cannot use this. Okay, that's also fine. I can go. All right. The only sad thing is that we don't really have a way to activate the Channing. And an Omega would have been nicer here. Dragon Link again. I hate this. Do the Bestials banish for cost? I'm tempted to just... I mean, if I let him search the Bestial, then he uses the Bestial. And then I have to just negate the Bestial, so I can just negate this. Right, so... Oh. The target then banish not for cost. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you're right, they don't banish for cost. Oh, yeah, definitely negating this one. Though we can also destroy this one with the Disparter. That would be a great Disparter. When you open a deck base, you can add targets from banished card into your deck, destroy that monster. So then we will do this. I guess this is the best point at which we can use Disparter. Because in a perfect world, you would want to use this to negate, but he has no banished stuff, so... There goes our Disparter negate. I mean, this deck obviously feels amazing when you get your full combo off, then it's really hard to beat it. But I mean, that's not a big surprise, I guess. It's going to be a lit, not gonna lie, the deck is the most fun I've played. Yu-Gi-Oh! So you meant Unchained. Yeah, I also love the deck. I also love it. You can also just play it now if you want to, though it's not that strong, obviously. Also, Infernoble support will be fire. Do you know the guy? Guys, do you know the... I always watch this guy, Eric the Electric, which has this eating challenges, and he always makes this animation where he shows a fire in his hand if something is really tasty. Let me know if you know the guy. Okay, so I have Prisma and 2 Hero Lives now. Nice. Yeah, no, the problem is my deck is 50 cards. Okay, that's bad. Then you need to cut out, like, unuseful stuff. I have no idea what to take out. Can you send a picture here in chat? You can't really, right? So, or can I don't know how to take a look at this. Otherwise, I would. SLTJK. Incoming Dark Ruler no more, and flew lower the target than banish, not for cost. Yeah, this was important. Chaos Angel to protect Apo from battle would have been better. Chaos Angel to protect Apo from battle instead of what I did was Channing. I think Channing is better at the point where you can use your own counter trap to banish, so you can activate the Channing. Then Channing is way better, but I think you are right. Protecting the Apo from battle is actually pretty insane now that I think about it. I wasn't thinking about the Apo. I try to save Disparter so you can bring back Riemhard next turn. You try to save Disparter so you can bring back Riemhard next turn. Okay, yeah, that's also a point, I guess. That's true. But I can also just use the Baron. I have used the Baron negate, and then I can use Baron to bring back, I don't know, the Riem or the Rykard or something. But that's a good point with the Disparter. So if you somehow can post like a picture in chat here of your deck, I and the chat in general can help you out. Though I don't know whether this works. I have a plus symbol here. I think you can... Okay, this is something else. The Ice Jade level 10 saved me from even earlier. It was funny. The Ice Jade level 10. Ah, I know which one you are talking about. Is this hand good? It somehow... It works, right? It plays. We will need to normal summon the Meek. There's no way around that. Guess we go for the... This is another body there might be a point at which we will need this. This hand is not perfect, but I mean we have a Visas, and if you have a Visas, you have some game. It's really unfortunate that the Wavesoft cannot search Visas as the only planet that can't. That's a bit sad. This is also a very tricky question. So we go Lightheart, then we search Rykard. Rykard goes here. Then we can revive this to go Baron or Bestial Disparter. Disparter can then revive this one. Then we would need a level 4, which we do not have. Which this also does not help us. I think it's good. So I answer yes. Okay, let's go Visas the Lightheart away. Other way around. Lightheart the Visas away. And then we can search planet. Planet override here. Once again, I should have put this in defense to draw another card. I always make this mistake. And I can't even use this now because I still have to use this. Wait, I can though. I can revive. Yeah, we can draw a card. I will draw a card now. I will not do the same mistake again. Or will this not be summoned in defense? Okay, it will be. Defense. Nice. Now I will finally get my card. I will finally be rewarded. That feels great. Secret effect. I will want to draw a card. And it was worth it. Good. Then we can now go into the Access Synchro stuff. We would need... Oh, this one and this one. No, this one and this one. Then we get this back. And then we have this. And then we would need... Yeah, but let's start here. That's fine for now. You can manage rival from hand with, to get Rykard if you want. Yeah, I was thinking about this for a moment, but then it's also a very icky play, if you ask me. So I didn't want to do that. If this deck plays, this deck feels really great and fun. I like the monsters in this deck. I like the artworks. I love the Mannadium artworks. I'm so hyped for the Visas Amritara because artwork-wise, it's just beautiful. So I guess we revive the Rykard, go into Baron, and then we can go the cross sheep line together with the Scareclaw Kush, I guess. Can I draw another card? That would be so cool. No, it's obviously once per turn. That's okay. We don't want to be too unfair here. And we will also not be able to make such an insane ward as we were able to do last turn. Though we have an additional Fenrir, and Fenrir is always... Fenrir is just Fenrir. But wait. So we we ban the Scareclaw Arrival. Because we need this for cross sheep, the body here. I want to keep the Rykard. I need the Rykard, right? Rykard is important. Oh, this will be a nice end board, and we also have a Called by and an Ash. That's something, let me tell you. I am missing space on the board, though. This is a problem, right? Because now I cannot get my visas back. Take this, this one, and this could then resummon. This could resummon the visas, and then I could also summon Lightheart, but this doesn't really get me anywhere. The visas together with this one also doesn't get me anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. So we just make this upper loser here, right? If I have missed something here, let me know, guys. Then we just keep the visas. I mean, do we keep the visas in the banished? Not really, right? We can just summon the visas. Do we want to... I think... Or do we want to keep it there? I think we will get it back. Just to have it here? And we could... Can now summon this, but does not help us here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This looks really strong. Yeah, you can measure from hand. Yeah, Pokakara is tryhard in Master Duel. It is, but it's an ultra rare, so I am not getting it. It is your right. What is my right? I had 3 triple tactics and 2 Mannadium spell that Gametziel. That's bad. That's good because we can ash this. I had 3 triple tactics and 2 Mannadium spell that draws a card. Got rid of them. Now I'm at a 5-4. You can also just write the deck list in here. That you can do. Just write the deck list in here and we can correct it if you want to. Question. It seems this deck doesn't have many board breakers. Is there a reason for that? What do you mean with board breakers? Like Dark Ruler? The thing is, you never really play board breakers in this meta. You just use your engine to break the board, which this deck can do quite well. With engine, I mean stuff like your Vicious Astral out destroying stuff and getting attack points, your Baron that you want to make. Oh, how many annoying cards does this guy have? He really has everything. This would be the board breaking strategy that you see right here. But which one does he take? I guess Fenrir. No, okay. He also fought Fenrir. Could negate this. Does this destroy also? No, obviously not. So we could negate this, then he can battle over this. Ah, this is rough. Or we could just let this go. Because what can he... I let this go. It should still be hard. Oh, I should have destroyed this, I guess. I should have let this... Okay, no, I should not have destroyed this. There's the unicorn, okay. Of course. But I can destroy this now. Okay. Or does it need to be a monster effect? Oh, it needs to be a monster effect. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. So he has a unicorn in hand. This unicorn... Yeah, I need to negate this now. And then he can use this. This I also need to negate then. I mean, he doesn't have to use this now. But I think he will. Could just now he could also battle over if he wanted to. The Vicious is definitely something I would want to keep in deck. Do I want to destroy the unicorn with the Desparter? I mean, what else could he have? I think I destroy the unicorn, let him rip my extra deck, and then we can negate this if he wants to activate this. This is not pretty. We would have needed the Baron. What rank are you currently on? Diamond 1. We were... If we win this, we have an rank up game to Master 5. Though at the moment it looks... doesn't look that pretty, I have to say. You can just battle over this now, remove this. Maybe I just have given him too strong of a battle phase here. Fenrir clocks the field, that's why I like AHL instead. What is AHL? Yeah, he goes for the play that I just talked about, which is a really nice one. I don't know, maybe I should not have used... Maybe I should have done it a bit differently. Unfortunately, I cannot use... Yeah, I mean, okay. Has not activated the effect to get rid of my D-Sparta? Interesting. What else does he have? I mean, there's a unicorn. Is there also a birth in here? I mean, 2 level 7s, he can dark armed. I don't like this position. What is RL? Can you make a Channing then use this Sparta and Lightheart for up? You can make Channing, I mean, Visas and Lightheart, lol, this Sparta, destroy, lol, they messed up. They messed up or I messed up? Yeah, just destroy, no? Oh yeah, if they add Fenrir, then we lose. Ah, you were in the game state, okay, sorry. Good, what rank are you on? Exactly. Yeah, the Fenrir did clog up the field. Though it's also a material, right? So I like the Fenrir Scareclaw planet package. Banishes a Fenrir. Oh, one of my Starfrosts. So we goes for Shangri-Ira. That's interesting. The Shangri-Ira is interesting. I would not have gone for Shangri-Ira. What? Okay. Because I can negate this. Do I want to negate this though? I guess I do, because then I can also battle over this. And then I only have to worry about the unicorn that I also can negate. So yes, we are negating this. Yeah, awesome, thanks. Big Eye steal this part, maybe. Yeah, I would also have gone for either Big Eye or maybe the Dark Arm Dragon to clear a bit more of my field. But Shangri-Ira was definitely the strangest one that I would not have gone for. Okay, once again, only one game we are going one game Kashtira because I trust Kashtira more to rank up. Then we will switch back to Mannadium when we have the Master 5 secured. Though at the moment we have a Mannadium win rate of 65%, which I think is nice for the deck. Can't complain. Just one Kashtira game, guys, and then back to Mana. Yeah, I also think that he would have cleared. Okay, we are going first. That's nice. So let's see what we can get here. I rarely brick with my Kashtira deck, I have to say. So let's try to not brick this time. I just want this rank up. So this is not a brick. We have an Ash. We have TTT. We have Maxi. I like the hand. Unfortunately, Maxi in the Stamper phase, otherwise the TTT would be great. Kashtira Theosis. No, this works, just not the way it normally does. Do I go Theosis? I think I'll go Theosis first, just to see whether there might be an Ash. Then we go Unicorn, search Birth, banish a Fenrir, get the Fenrir back. Right? Yeah. And then we have a an Arisart with 2 materials, which is... It's okay, I guess. Not the best, not the worst. But we have it. Nice one. What's your favorite deck in the TCG? I do really like Unchained, I have to say. So my vote goes out to Unchained. Though I also like Mannadium in the TCG. I also like a TN Master Duel, but in the TCG it's just there's not this Maxi thing. Though in the TCG the Maxi of the TCG for Mannadium is definitely Drolin Lockbird. It's the same horrible thing. People need to learn how to hand trap against Mannadium, then things will get hard. Yeah, but the good thing is that I think for a long time people will not really be... Yeah, that will not really understand Mannadium that well, because there are definitely not a lot of people playing it. Have we met a single Mannadium player? I think we have not, right? So don't think this is a problem. Our hand does play this game somehow. Let's see. Ooh. I will tune this out here. I have seen this in a stream of another person, though is this once again this Dino stuff, which we have faced earlier? Dino stun? Stun the dinos? Would have been great, would be great to... No, not have an imperm because we can't activate it. What is your favorite deck in the TCG pack? The Tech Dave. Can he add one? And Valence card, okay. I was under the impression he could also add the Maxi, which would be crazy. They add the Fossil Diner, okay. How did we beat this last time? Oh, we did the... we used Raisin. Factual Raisin. Last time we beat this. Which this time around we don't have, unfortunately. So they add this, so we cannot special, we can normal, but how many attack points does this thing have? Can Rykard overrun this? Let's see. And also I can in theory summon the Scareclaw cache. Not right now, obviously, but if they add if they have added this thing. We might put this on so we are just ready for the moment when he does this. This is not a random search, right? This is a targeted search. Because the Scareclaw Cache can then run over this. Though it's a bit annoying to always click right here. How do they search this? With the spell that will be added now, or how does it work? They use the rock XYZ. Okay, yeah, then we just turn this on off and wait. Yeah, that's why they use Gallant Granite. True. And then this spell village, right? Okay, we'll just wait. Just wait for Gallant Granite. Yep, I will, thanks. Thanks, Reapers. So we then go for the Scareclaw Cache. They're not even sure whether Rykard cannot battle over this. It has 1/7 attack, right? The fossil guy. If I remember this correctly. Can this card add 2 times? During Memphis, if you control the special summon card, you can add 1 Valence. If this card in the monster zone moves to another monster zone, you can add 1 Valence monster. What the heck? This is also another archetype that had basically no game. And then got a single like support card and then had game, right? Because this is the card that ties everything together, I have the feeling. This is what ties it together. Ah, there's a deck list. I will take a look at this in a moment. Or we might also be able to do it now because, I mean, this guy will play for some time, I guess. So, 3 Maxi makes sense, 3 Ash, 3 Mannadium Fearless, 3 Mannadium Torrid. Okay, there is the first thing. Swap out the 3 Mannadium Fearless for 3 Mannadium Meek, because Mannadium Meek is the best one that you definitely want. Oh, what? Wait, is this cost? You can blah blah blah, and if you do, okay. Does this not go into the guy, or what is happening? So you are changing out, put out the Fearless, put in Meeks, 3 Meeks, Mannadium Meek, Prisma 2, Rykard 3. You might also not need the turrets if you have the Prisma. You don't play 2 Prisma, you play triple a hero lives. If you control. Sorry. 2 Visas is fine. Don't play 2 Prisma, play only 1 Prisma. Oh, 2 Rykard, sorry. 1 Prisma, 2 Rykard. That's fine. 3 Riumhard, that's fine. 2 Visas, 2 Fenrir, Kashtira, Scareclaw, Nip. I would put out the Duster, to be honest. 2 hero lives. For every hero live, you could put out a turret. So you go 1 turret and then 3 Meeks, 1 Rota, 2 Triple Tactics Talents, 2 Scareclaw Arrival. Don't have any trap in there, okay. If this is still too much, you can also put out the Triple Tactics Talents. So 2 hero lives, that's where you put the turrets out. And for the Fearless, you put the Meeks in. And then it looks good. And then it should be around 40, I guess. But let me know. If they are to fields, okay. I mean, I could just also activate this because this just baits out then Appaloosa, right? This is everything that this does. Okay. Oh, there's more coming. Okay, I will read this in a moment. But I think the most important thing is what I just talked about. 1 Mannadium Imaginings, you can also cut that. If you want to cut down 3 Mannadium Obsession, that's needed. 2 Ragphobia needed. 3 Mannadium Field Spell needed. 2 Called by 1. 2 Called by the Grave definitely needed. 1 Crossout also. 1 Mannadium Trap. Okay, so you can cut out the Mannadium. Oh, nice. Imaginings. So cut out the Mannadium Imaginings, then get rid of 2 turrets because you have 2 hero lives that basically replace the turrets, and then swap out the 3 Mannadium Fearless for Mannadium Meek 3 times, and then tell me at which many cards you are at. And as I already said, if you want to cut more, just cut the Triple Tactics Talents, or maybe 2 Triple Tactics Talents, and the Duster. Cut the Duster. Kashtira Field Spell, okay. Cut the Duster. Cut the Duster. Hey, you just played against you. I just played against myself? How is this happening? Or did I play against you? Estaciones. Hab die meiste Zeit Master Duel gespielt und haben mir jetzt das Resonator Deck gekauft und alles, was man so braucht, und bin dieses Wochenende bei meinem ersten Locals. Geil. Geilo. Klingt doch mega. Ich habe damals auch das dreimal das Trap Tricks Structure Deck gekauft und damit wieder eingestiegen. Das war witzig. Ich habe das gekauft. So, for everyone here, Pack Deck Dave is just talking about his going to locals TCG. And he goes with the new Resonator deck that just came out in the TCG, and I was talking about how I, back in the day, like a year ago when I went back into the TCG, I bought 3 times the Trap Trick Structure deck because it was super cheap, and Pack TCG, who is a YouTuber, made a good video about this, and he won a few locals. And then the funny thing is, I never played these decks. There were ashes in them, and so I could use them. And a few days later, I just bought a complete Mavmec deck for, I think, 200 euros or something. And then just went to the tournament and played Mavmec, even though I wanted to play the triple traptics thing. Yeah. Estaciones, we played. That's nice. GG, man. Why did you just scoop? Because I think I would not have been able to break your board. I understand English, but I am not good in writing. Okay, then you understood my cool TCG story here. But yeah, Pactic Dave, that's nice. Where do you live or where do you go to locals? I mean, if you don't want to tell me, that's also fine. Because recently I met a guy who, on my locals here, who knew me from YouTube. He was like, "Oh, aren't you Triple Tactics Tim?" I was like, "That's me." Okay. I guess we will go for a few more games and then I need a little break for today. We have streamed a lot. This hand would be so good if I would go first against Muhammad Ali. Then I will just go. And Austria, Linz. Oh, I love Austria. I love it. I would say Vienna is like my favorite city. I love it there. If Vienna would be in Germany, I would live there. I just don't want to move countries. And it's also in the south, and I'm from the north of Germany, so it's also a thing, I guess. But yeah, Linz. I never was in Linz. I was last year with my friends. We always go on like hiking trips. We started from Salzburg. So we started from Salzburg, and then had a walking trip until I don't know how it's called. It's called something am See. Irgendwas am See. There's a big lake. But I really love Austria. Austria is one of the only countries, maybe besides Canada, that I would immigrate to if I would need to do that. I'm super happy in Germany, but if I would need to go to another country, it would be Austria. But I guess because it's so close to Germany, these two countries are also very samey. Not that big of a difference. Though we are closer to the sea. The North Sea, that is. What did he add here? Okay, Stovitovi. Ugh, Labyrinth could be very tricky. I mean, this Kashtira Fenrir is already tricky. Maybe we will get the time to go Port of Prosperity for 6, find an Ash, and then have something for the big welcome, if we are getting lucky. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. I will try to go for the pot. Let's see. I mean, he doesn't really have to go big welcome here. Or maybe he just, yeah, maybe he realizes that I could get an Ash. Okay, goes for a Maxi here. This we have to call it by, of course. Otherwise, this game is over. Unfortunate, because we could have also called by other stuff. If we get an Ash now, that would be very nice. Then we can go Ash this, Kash Fenrir battle over this, and then establish our board from there. So he lets this go through. So if we find an Ash here, which is not unlikely statistic-wise, then we are golden. Ash, 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 Ash. Okay. So the question now is, do we add the Maxi to draw cards, or do we add something else like the Calarium? Though we have this and this already, this can search the Calarium because we can get the thing. We have a Visas already. We basically have everything that we need, so we could go for a Maxi. But a Maxi is also only draw one random card if you use the big welcome, right? But there's also the Stovitobi that he then cannot summon, or he could, but he just does not want to, I guess. I will pick the Maxi. Might seem a bit strange. And then we will try to battle over this guy here. Maybe he will react to this. Maybe there's a Daruma Karma Cannon. Thanks, man. I dropped down to 42 cards. That's nice. Super scared of not having the Duster. I don't know why you would want the Duster, to be honest. The Duster is not a... It's a good side deck card, right? But it's not like, oh, I want to put this in every deck. I would understand the Duster if you would face a lot of like Labyrinth kind of Trap Tricks back row decks. Then I would also go and play a Duster. Otherwise, you don't need it. I just realized that he can now use his Fenrir on my Fenrir. I obviously waste my battle phase, but this was clear from the get-go. Maybe I should have done this a bit differently and not started with the battle phase. Yeah, I guess. But okay, the Fenrir leaves now. That's also correct. Okay, that's nice because he activates this and then I activate my Fenrir. Or he destroys my Fenrir, which also would be good because then I can keep my really good hand cards. And he goes for the Stovey. Definitely a mistake giving me another hand card. Just not go for the Stovey here, man. I think he destroys the Fenrir, right? Because otherwise this will get banished and that's really bad for Labyrinth. I would I would be very surprised. Can I get my MXC card? I did not get a MXC card from the Stovey Torby. What? Why? Also did not get a MXC card from the lady. What am I missing here? I activated MXC, didn't I? It resolved. Oh no, we chained this. Hey, but then I still would have gotten a MXC card from the other one, from the Stovey Torby. Huh? MXC did resolve, didn't it? I am confused. Tim, confused. Called by? Oh, I did called by or what? Oh, I did called by. Oops. Thank you, Mew Morello. Oopsie. Happens. So we are grabbing the blub obsession. I mean, depending on what this is, we are in a good situation. If this is Daruma Karma Cannon, then we are not in a good situation, unfortunately. This has to be a low impact trap. It is negated. Yeah, I just realized. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes it's just... Okay, Dogmatic Punishment. I mean, this destroys this and then... Is this a low impact trap? We can work with this, but this is a bit... Yeah, we can get something back. I mean, this is definitely what saves us here. The problem is we would need this Rheum heart here. Okay, so I don't want to change. Wait, this is the first Meek, right? No, this is another Meek. So we could use the Obsession, destroy this Meek to get one more Meek and then also search Planet. And this is definitely what we want to do. So don't change the level, it doesn't really matter. It's still fine, I just... Because we got Planet here and another Meek. Or do we even want another... Oh, we want another Meek, because then we can also revive another Meek when we hit it with the Visas or whatever else. Let's do it, because we can always get a level 2 one if we want to. There's still an interaction. I think... Oh, it's a Stovey-Torby interaction, right? And also we have the Visas, we have used the Rhyhorn, but we could use the Rhyhorn's kick effect here, so... I guess this is what we want to do, honestly. Kick the... Yeah, this is what we want to do, because we can use the Rhyhorn's kick effect. And then we can use this to get our Visas on board. And we can... Oh, this was the last Meek. Okay, but we can revive a Meek, that's also something. I think the only action he has left is this Stovey-Torby thing. We might not get more than a Baron here. Oh, we might not get way more than a Baron here. Sorry, would be the correct thing to say. Just go for this if you want to, because then I can destroy your big welcome. That would be very nice. Oh, what is this? Nibiru? Nibiru would be very bad. So then again, he could not use his Kashtira Fenrir. I think he's thinking about this Torvi stuff. Oh, it is Nibiru. Okay, crazy. Is this token even... My token is not that big, right? Unfortunately. Oh, it is really big. Okay. I think I do nothing here. I wait for next turn because then I can go some sort of vicious astral. Though, wait. We could summon the visas. We could get the planet. Summon visas, get the planet, search the Rai card. We have not used the Rai card. Get the arrival. Have the Rai card. Resummon. We can go into Baron. Yeah, that's obviously better. Look at this deck playing through Maxi. Yeah, I can go into Rai card. Just realized this. This is when the lines start to come together. Come together right now. And then we still have a vicious Astral out. Yeah, I also love this deck. Don't get me wrong. I also love it. I might invest into another Light Heart though. This would not be too stupid. I don't want to make a third Visas, by the way, because in the end version you only play 2 Visas when the Visas Samsara hits. And I think you can also reach Master 1 with a build like this, so it isn't really necessary here. So, and once again, put these things in defense position, but yeah, I need to get this habit in. This time I would definitely go for the Baron, I think, even though we might then not be able to go into something else. Baron it is. We also can only go for the Baron, so what am I talking about here? And then we... Can we use this for Quest Sheep? Or can't we use the token? Ah, we can't use the token. Or we can use to monsters with different names. Is this a monster with a different name? Oh, it works. Nice one. So we can go Astral out then. Yeah, I also love this deck. I just love this deck. It's so but I love it because of the planets and the artworks and everything that comes with this. Play Pearl Rhino as the third Visa Starfrost. Yeah, sounds good. I have to think about this also maybe. Guess you can do this, yeah. Though it's ashable, obviously, but yeah, I mean. Okay, so wait. We can't get back our thing because we can't get back visas. So in that case, it really doesn't matter. Wait, this is level 8. We can go... we can go into another 10, but not into Bestial. We can go into Chaos Angel, so I revive this one, I guess. Oh, we can just go into Appaloosa. Sorry, I was... just missing the Appaloosa, the obvious Appaloosa play here. Which I guess is not even that great against Labyrinth now that I think about it. But we can just negate with the Baron, negate the Fenrir. There's a big welcome here. That's okay though. Yes, so the Fenrir cannot search anything that's nice, right? This should be over. You play Pelorine as a third Visas. Okay, yeah. I like this idea. I might have to think about this. Mannadium was pretty... I can't see the last word because of my heart sitting there. A pretty deck to look at. Yeah, I'm totally with you. Okay, Lord Astaroth gains half the attack. This time does not play thinking gains the full attack. Yeah, that would be insane. Okay, this also works. But no, yeah, I have... Yeah, okay. And now? I can negate this. I hope he plays something, because I can then switch out in the standby phase to go into some place here. Otherwise we have to keep the Baron and don't... Okay, goes end phase. Then I cannot switch the Baron out. Can I do something else then? I can't really, right? Can I go vicious? Not really. Do I want to tech the Baron? Not really, right? Because what would that... No. No, well, it's okay. We just keep the Baron, I guess. But I like the way he played this. I think this makes sense. Because we need a lot of time to kill him. He plays this really nice, again, I think. So, Reaper, did you always, like, in person tell the people that your Astrolord gains all the attack and then just won every game with that? We have Max C and there is no... Okay, he goes Chandraglir. Yep, go for it if you want to. Could bounce this now. And then reset the Stovey Torvi, I guess. Okay, so he bounces this, gets the Stovey Torvi back, which gets him another resource, which is definitely nice. I could negate the bouncing. But then he would also be able to set a big welcome. Not that impactful, honestly, but let's just let this go through for now. Can just go, yeah, go Stovey Torvi. I think we max C here so we can get another useful card. I won so many games with a 6k Astrolord Lemao. Like in the TCG or what? Awesome. Don't tell anybody. Psst. Oh, that's nice. Arrival is nice. Arrival is really nice. Okay. Okay. That's nice. We can force something with the Baron effect. We can just force it to... Oh, visas. All right. This hand plays. No. We will just force the trap. Big welcome. What are the top 3 reasons for you to play a certain deck? Good question. I will answer this in a moment. I have to think about this for a moment. So, I mean, it's okay for him to set something, right? It's totally not a problem, because what would that be? No, it's fine, though. You can go set something if you want to. And then still activate this, I guess. And then I have to negate this. Welcome or big welcome. That it probably is. It's skill drain. I mean, I basically have to negate this, otherwise I can't play. But I mean, this is just game, because whatever he sets, he cannot activate. So, though this would work if I would not have anything here, which I have. What are the top 3 reasons for you to build a certain deck? So sometimes it's about how the cards look. Like, for example, in Mannadium, I really like the artwork. Though I also like the Kashtira artwork. I really love that. That's could be one reason, for example. Then I tend to like more mid-range decks, more grindy decks. Not the biggest fan of combo decks, though I also play them and like them. I've played Rika a lot, love it. I love this deck here. I love so mid-range decks. I love decks that you have to think about a lot. And I also like decks that have a lot of interaction points. I also like trap decks. I really like Labyrinth, for example. Also like the trap trick stuff. Because I like decks that have a lot of interaction points that you have to think about. Combo decks are cool, but sometimes combo decks are also like, I don't like to do like, so it's not the case with Mannadium here, because getting interrupted by Mixi, then your opponent plays, then you survive, then you have to play again. But if I only if the only thing I ever do is like build a gigantic board that my opponent cannot break, and me playing Yu-Gi-Oh means that I do the same combo every time, that's boring for me. So combo decks are definitely the ones I'm the most unfond of, if you could say it like this. What are your thoughts on Ice Jade? Boy, I'm not familiar with the deck. Or do you mean like the specific synchro? How was your presentation, Tim? I got a 1.0 Nox. Thank you. So my presentation weren't you talking about me making a presentation on Bestial Disparta? Was it you? Yeah, we even win under skill drain because of a rival. Yeah. Kashtira got the best artwork out of all the Visas, archetypes, emo. They all keep their themes so consistent, and all the Kashtira cards clearly look like they're the same tribe. Yeah, I also love the Kashtira. The Kashtira is so beautiful. But also Mannadium is nice. And for example, I also enjoyed playing Tier Elements. Also in the Tier Elements meta, where you played all these Tier Elements mirror matches. Because it was a complex deck, I really like this. Really like thinking about stuff. Thank you for your answer. I think Konami needs to go back to the grind game. Average 6 turns at least, yeah. I also like this. I played back in the days when you were playing... So I was playing back in the days before the Synchros came out, when you were playing like Monarchs. I played the Monarchs deck with Cyber Dragons, where you use the Cyber Dragons and the Treeborn Frog to get some tribute materials on the field and then go for the Monarchs. I love this. Yeah, I was remembering you from earlier, Nox. Thanks for asking. That's super... nice that you remembered. Yeah, I aced the presentation. I'm just really good at presentation, which is obviously also why I like doing this here. And the good thing was talking with you this morning really like warmed me up for doing my presentation, because I was already in the speaking mode, though I obviously spoke in German when I was in university, not in English as I do here. But I had a presentation in English in relationship marketing the other week, and this also went good. So I want to quickly check my win rate here, because I think right now we have a good one with Mannadium. I can show this to you and be happy about it. 61%. It's nearly as good as is Kashtira, also going first. Okay, guys, let's go for another one. We might do another one or maybe two. I'm starting to get a bit tired. I definitely want to go out for a little walk. Because I have not moved a lot today. It's always on release day that there is a lot of stuff to do, a lot of videos to make, but I do like this. I do enjoy this. And yeah, this stream wasn't planned, this evening stream, but then I was like, I really want to play Mannadium. And then I went for it. You are a beast. Thanks, man. I do consider myself to be a beast also, so what you think of me and what I think of me, that does fit together. I am a beast. Okay, joking aside, guys. Here's the thing. The thing. We could go for this, go Ash, and then I could also summon some of them now, but then what would I do, right? It doesn't make sense now that I think about it. We just need the planet. I could still get them with the arrival if I need them on the field. We need planet for Visas, or as I like to call it, Visas. Let's get the Visas. The Bestial Tim. Yeah, that also sounds like me. Okay, we will go arrival. I want my Rai card back. And now we can go Meek. I will just ignore potential Maxis here. Now we can go Starfrost. Question is, what do we kick here? I mean, Torrid would get us a Meek, and Meek would get us a Meek, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's kick this one. And obviously we want to summon, so we can make... Okay, we have to make this level 4, so we can now go into the Bestial Disparta thingy. With the Excel. I'm starting to get used to this deck. And I'm getting into the habit of putting things in defense, though I guess you don't want to put everything in defense here. It has to be reasonable. I guess we use the turret here, right? Because we don't need the turret for anything. What? Defense, right? Okay. He took the defense position that I gave him here. Crush Sheep with these and then Astral out. Yeah, me neither, Nox. I also would have wished for this Sparta to have an animation. Okay, here's the problem. I still have this on the field. That's a bit stupid. But what can I do? That's a bit... Okay, I did it's something wrong here. Though I was missing a level 4 body. I think this is what is the problem here. Because now I have to get rid from the field. That's a bit sad. But I have to do it like this. And there goes my level 4 body. I mean, this can now go make the Baron, right? With doesn't matter which. Oh, I have the Meek in hand. I just realized that the Meek is in my hand. Doesn't change anything, but good to know, I guess. Yeah, the thing is that I was missing the level 4 body. There's the Rheum Heart, for example. This is why this does not work out the way that I intended it to. Though, I could also go Rykard, doesn't matter. We can now make the Baron and everything. It's fine, it's fine. It worked out in the end. It's just sometimes you have to think about the lines for a bit in depth. So, have you got all the cards from the pack? No, definitely not. I definitely had to craft a lot. You can check out my pack opening video. I'm in my mind. I got 2 Rhyme Hearts, I think. I've gotten a Calarium, and then the Disparter I've gotten, but I've gotten the Disparter from the free pack. That was cool. I had to craft a lot. Let me tell you this. Ooh, rough. I'm not familiar with this deck at all, but I think negating this is nice. Contribute one other item monster from your hand or feed special summon this card from your hand, and then you can also add something. Okay. What does this do in the grave? You contribute one from your hand or field. Hand also. Okay. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard and different. Then you can add. Okay. So we negate this, and then we negate this, and then I don't know. I'm not familiar with this deck. I just negate everything here. I wasn't around when people were playing Trockentron, Drytron. Is this the same effect? Yes, right? So wait. 1 through, then there is is this the one he just activated? Nay, it's not, right? So he has... Okay, I just negate this again, I guess? Okay. Deck will get better when the support comes. Read Konami dropped all of Vanquish but half of Mannadium. Yep, I was also expecting more like, I don't know, the Amritara or maybe the Trishukta, Visa Samsara. I was expecting more as well. Yeah, that's for sure. And we are on a win streak, so you know what that means. Cannot really stop if you're on a win streak. Sprite, Synchro Piles. I have seen a lot of them and I don't like them. Is there any deck that could use Apple Dragon? Card seems to have a lot of potential. Yeah, exactly. I was reading the comments in the wrong order. Exactly what Anton Roberts says. The Sprite Synchro Piles use the Apple Dragon. I've seen this sometime today, so yeah. But don't ask me how this is working. I'm not familiar with this. Without rest of the support, how does the deck feel? RTM, not sure if I should open as much. I do have all Scarecrows though. I think if you have all Scarecrows and you like the deck and want to play it in the future as well, then go for it, because then it's obviously way cheaper than it normally is. And the deck feels actually way better than I was anticipating. Yeah, we have a positive win rate of, at the moment, around 6-5%, but I also have to say that I could have been hit with Maxi more often, I guess. I was pretty lucky in terms of, and that's what I'm talking about, in terms of not getting hit with Maxi, right? That I have to say. So that's definitely something. Yeah, we will add the Fenrir. I give him a Fenrir. I give him a draw for a Fenrir. That's fine with me. This also means we can search and stuff. We can also make a normal summon with the Rium. Let's get a follow-up Fenrir here, and then we can use the Rium because we have another one. So can get a Meek there, and maybe we will survive and be able to play next turn. Who knows? I mean, a Fenrir is not a lot of interruption, especially because this is the only interruption we have, right? But it is what it is. This has to be enough. You spoke Maxi into existence. Yeah, unfortunately I did. You should never do this. You should never do this. Tim, you got Master. Did Mannadium get you there? I missed it. It did get me there. Yeah, so yeah. We got there with Mannadium. That's correct. What is this effect doing in Memphis? If this card is in your hand, quick effect, you can target one. Okay, no, we don't want to do this. Thank you. The question is, where do we use our Fenrir here? I think at this point would be okay, but probably will not be enough. Yeah, let's get rid of this, and he has to get another one on the field, and then he has to basically waste one of his summons if we want to go for this. But I mean, though I also, now that I think about it, I also could have removed like one of the cats when they want to attach something. Oops, that may have been better. Yeah, so I just reached Master with Mannadium. That's what I'm talking about. It's nice. I want to make a new account. What do you suggest, Mannadium or Mefmec? In the long-term investment sense, I guess Mannadium is better. Mefmec for now, I think, is stronger and is also cheaper. Long-term speaking, Mannadium. But I mean, if they don't touch Mefmec anymore right now, it's still one of the strongest decks. Stop asking me this. I won't do it. Maxi, how did you deal with Maxi? You just pass over the turn. That's how we deal with that. He's playing Gnome Material. Interesting. He'll just pass over the turn if he Maxis you. Wish they would ban Maxi. Yeah, I also don't like it. Oh my god. I saw Illusion of Chaos and then I looked away. Oh, he missed. That could be big. That could be big. If we don't get into the big cat. Oh my god, he plays everything. Everything known to man. At DV, making a new account for Mannadium is pretty smart given the investment. Yeah, that's true. On the other hand, the problem with new accounts, I also did this a lot in the beginning. The problem with new accounts is that you always have to reinvest into the staples, right? And the staples are a lot. But that's true. I guess you could take a new account, invest like 4 or 5 hours into it, and then have like the full Mannadium deck with staples. I guess that would work. Oh, I'm not familiar with what this is doing, but I think it's bad. Let's look at this. Because this engine, the Ghost Trick engine, is very expensive, I have not gone for this in. And this is at least Zeus, of course. Are you taking Mannadium to the next Challenger Cup as an experiment? Oh, someone is watching my Challenger Cup videos. I don't think so. I don't think it's good enough for that. It's definitely dice rolly because either you win the dice roll and probably win or you don't. So that's not the strategy I like to take. I guess I will bring Mefmec or maybe Kashtira. Have you tried branded with the new support? I have built a branded deck with the new support cards, but I honestly did not try it. Because I'm really not into branded anymore. I just don't enjoy this deck anymore. Maybe when branded Chimera comes out, but I think not even then. I could decraft my branded deck and not be sad about it, I think. Target one Ghost Trick field spell in your field zone. Return it to the hand then. What is this? Is this going to be a Ghost Trick deck in a moment? Is there a Ghost Trick field spell that you play in poorly? I have the feeling that I'm getting destroyed in a moment, but yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, I was expecting more destruction. So this only looks like a Zeus. Show me. What have you got? Good from here to this. It's funny that this can also attach stuff like Purli can. So we are only doing a Zeus here. Okay. Only, but yeah. I just wanted to... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, nothing more. Only the Zeus, okay. That's still a problem, though. I mean, the hand is nice, given he doesn't make us. Could we just go Kash Fenrir? We could start with the Kash Fenrir now. I don't want to give up my battle phase, but I guess I will have to. He will not use this now. Do I just go battle phase and force this? And then try to make like the complete board afterwards, which would definitely be enough to stop him, but what is a different option? So in a different option I would try to go for a Baron to negate and pop this thing. I will just use the battle phase. Okay. I would have definitely waited for me to activate the effect of Fenrir, but... Oh no, then it would have been banished. Okay, but this is nice. So this also tells me there's no imperm here, obviously. Yeah, Riamart is the thing I just was thinking. Maybe there's a MXC, right? Maybe there's a MXC, but I think then he would have already dropped it at this point. Counter trap? I guess counter trap is by far the best here because we have everything else. Don't maxi me, please. Okay. Then it's... If there's no maxi, then it's just game. Because we have everything. What is your average win rate with Kashtira and Challenger Cups? I have not played that in Challenger Cups. I only played my going second variant in the top cut. Which definitely was... I would say like 50-50 or something. I mostly played MathMech in the Challenger Cup. What? There is a Maxi? Why did you wait so long? Ah, damn it. Ugh. I mean, we just play through and kill him, right? Oh, no, we can't. I will use the battle phase. Okay, I forget what I'm saying here. This was just stupid. I guess, but, I mean, what now, right? This is just the worst for this deck. Do we just pass over? We are so dead if we pass over, but if we build a board, we are also dead. Maybe we'll just build a full board and then try to negate the most important cards. I don't know, maybe we'll just do that. I don't know if this works, but I'm actually not sure what else to do. Let's get visas first. I will just go into it hard. I don't care. So are we starting with the Bestial Disparter? Guess we want to make a Baron pretty early. There's one Meek here, so I think we go for a Baron pretty early, honestly, because just have it for Nibiru or Ashes or stuff like this. I will answer your comments in a moment. Just have to focus for a moment. So, oops, not the zone I wanted, but the zone I got. Maybe, okay, then we are done here. Okay, it's okay. Baron would have been the next thing, but it's okay. Sometimes does not work. We quickly check out the win rate here. I'm very interested, but now our winning streak is also broken. My stats. Give me my stats. For those of you interested in how amazing this deck is, no, it feels really good, I have to say. Feels really bad at Maxi, obviously, but I mean, that was to be expected. 12-8. I think this is really nice. What I'm missing here is what I really like is that you can copy this deck and just insert it. This seems to work. Does this work? I have to try this. But wait, match history. So we would need to count, right? How often we went first, going first. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we went first more often than we did second. This obviously influences this. This I have to try for a moment that I can like directly import the decks. Is this Scareclaw or is this Scareclaw Mannadium? This is not Mannadium, right? I wasn't expecting Mannadium. Deck kopieren. Create new. Start auto import. This works. This would be so cool. So create new. And now start auto import. Do you have an untapped GG deck on your clipboard? Yes. Okay. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Oh, this works. Look at this. That's so cool. That saves a lot of time. I like this. Cool. Technology, right? So my average win rate with Kashtira and General Cups. As I said, I mostly played MathMag there. I watched most of them and people seem to be struggling to secure top with the deck. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's the Kashtira is the problem. Recently, the people were playing a lot of Vanquish Soul and also poorly, but yeah. Did you play a Nox in a Challenger Cup? DV, I always wanted to use the Ghost Trick into a number a Draco Future with poorly. Yeah, go for it, but it's an insanely expensive extra engine. That's not what I wanted to say, but my brain is fried. We will also, by the way, I love this, but we will stop at this moment because my brain is fried, guys. But this was fun. What do you think of 70-30 Scareclaw's Mannadium? Would it work? Isn't this like nearly already 70-30? You have to like be more specific about what 70-30 means to you. So I guess you are talking about putting more like little Scareclaw guys in, right? Like Scareclaw Astra and stuff like this. I guess this would also, though I think the Scareclaw engine, if you want to make a bigger Scareclaw engine, then you can better combine this with Kashtira instead of Mannadium. But because Mannadium, so let's say you wanted to put more, let's just like think about this for a second. I don't know, no, at Astra is the movie, not the, but let's say you wanted to put more in this, like 3 more, then what would you put out? Like, for example, these guys here, but you can't, I mean, you could put out the turrets. This would make this less consistent, but if you would, for example, want to put in more, then you would need to put out important cards. Also, the extra deck has not a lot of, I mean, this has at this moment, but the finished extra deck with all the stuff, all the support coming in the future will not have a lot of extra spaces. So I think combination-wise, you can more easily do it with Kashtira than with Mannadium, combining Scareclaw, that is. Do you use Purely at all since the nerf? No, I did not use it, but you also have to think about the fact that the nerf only happened today. But I play Purely in TCG, so in paper, so that's why I tend to not play it a lot here in Master Duel. I also play it over on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega for testing and stuff, so I try to avoid it here because otherwise I play too much Purely. And Although I really love the deck and it's a good example of a deck I like to play, that's enough for me then. You don't play turret. Yeah, you said this, though I'm still not sure what you put in for the turret then. You don't need the turret, obviously, but this deck feels good the way it is, honestly. I would definitely substitute the turret for triple hero lives and a plasma if I had them. But if I would put out the turrets now, I don't know, I would go for maybe imperm, triple tactic talents? Maybe that's better, I don't know. We have to see. Alright guys, I will call it a day for now, because now the streaming actually has gotten to me. I'm a bit tired, though I obviously also like to play alone sometimes. And maybe if I go for the next Challenger Cup, I will stream that also, though the Challenger Cup videos on YouTube didn't really gain that much traction, so doesn't seem to be what you guys like to see, so we will see. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I wish you a great evening or morning, or from whichever time zone you are coming, guys. I love you, and we will see each other in the next one. Have a nice evening, guys.